Hello, chat. Mr. Ryan, thank you so much for a resub. Yuri, thank you for a resub. And Key Coffee, thank you for a resub. Wish Prime. Yippee! I forgot to update the other one's hands, and now I feel like I need to be in this one because I like the hands on this one better. I just like the hands so much. They're so nice. So, we're just gonna stick with this one for now. They're nice hands. It's a nice base body. It's a very nice base body. Ah, so it's you. There we go. Hello, just in time. Finley is very pretty. Finley is very handsome. I love Finley's little toesies. I don't think the hat's gonna be required, but we'll see. We'll put it on anyways. To Orlando, Saka! Hopefully. Oh, wait. I am within texture memory, right? I should be. Well, if you need a rest, then you rest. If you don't feel like you need a rest, then you don't rest. I want to make sure. I should be. Oh, every time. I always forget. I get jump scared. Off. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Avatar. I should be fine. Yes, I'm actually, I think I might. I'm higher than Finley's standard one, but not by much. Okay. Cool. We're good. We're good. One day I will. I might not use the hat today. You know, to mix up the outfit a little bit. I don't know why I choose to put on these pants when they're so hot. And it's getting so hot in this room. Oh, right. Because I don't want the belts to touch my leggies. The chemical from a soda I drank earlier. It's like a prebiotic soda. It's supposed to make your tummy feel better. And my tummy hurts. I tried to drink it. And I can still taste the apple cider vinegar that was in it. And it was really gross. You did? Okay. I will try and look later. Who left these child's clothes in a bag here? I have the Lorax music stuck in my head. Let it grow, let it grow. Let the love inside you show. As from when they daddy seed. Let it grow, let it grow. Fucking Lorax, how you haunt my fucking dreams. No, I refuse. Big. Well, Finley's gonna go where he normally expects people to be. Hopefully they're there. Big. Let it grow, let it grow. Motherfucker, get out of my head! Get out of my head, you nasty onceler. Whee! Wrong hand! Whee! Put it on the right hand! Whee! Bird! Mary, the onceler stuck in my head like a dark nightmare. Let it grow, like the lovers had me show. How bad could I possibly be? Was my bone snapping from the cringe? Whee! Oh no! That's a mood. If I wasn't muted, I would cry. I would cry. You wanna build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Okay, bye. Ooh, I know what to put in my head. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Baby shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark. Daddy shark doo 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 doo. We fail. Finley shark doo 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 doo, Finley shark doo 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 doo, Finley shark doo 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 doo, Finley shark. This is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Somebody started singing and not knowing what it was. Just because I never remember that middle part. Where are my friends? Where have my friends gone? It just goes on and on, my friends. Somebody started singing and not knowing what it was. Everyone's gone. Hi, Emo! Put that thing back where it came from, so help me. I'm working on one brain cell here, guys. Fly! Fly, my pretties. Oh, there we go. All right. You already fixed it. You already fixed it. I got a good song stuck in my head now. Poggers. You said bird fly, and somehow my little brain connected it to Blackbird by the Beatles, and now that's stuck in my head. Yeah. That one's one of my developmental songs. Who's this? Beta? Whoa, Pokemon. Me, a Pokemon? Wow. Oh, they have a birthday. I will have to see if they're still going after RP. Oh, because I told Crispy and Wolf I would be here. Oh, that one's also good. Eat Your Young is unnecessarily sexy. That song should not be that sexy, given its lyrics and it's like what it's going for. But like, it don't need to be that sexy. What? If y'all haven't listened to Eat Your Young, you should. It's that's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. Can you tell I only have one brain cell a day? Exactly! Oh. Fly me to the moon. See, when you say fly me to the moon, all I can think of is a singular meme that involves fly me to the moon that's like Solid Snake throwing a frog and it just keeps going and going and it's like, frog me to the moon and let me ribbit among the stars. Build up? Oh yeah, it's tight. It's tight. It's a good song. It's a real good song. It's a real good song. I can get behind some Hoser. I can really get behind some Hoser. My friends are not here. Where are my friends? Where are my friends? Where? I'm just a bird. Have y'all listened to the new fucking, what's their name? Shit. Owl City. Have y'all listened to the new Owl City song? Holy shit. It didn't have to go that hard. It didn't have to go that hard. Why did it go that hard? Dear God. It did not need to go that hard, and I tell you what. I had that song playing on repeat while I was grooming dogs at one point, and I had a little animatic in my head, and it was wonderful. I had a little calliope animatic going in my head, and I was like, ooh, 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 this is good. Ooh, ah, delicious. And I considered adding it to Finley's, not to Calliope's playlist. I considered it. I get my boys messed up. Even though Calliope's not a boy. Calliope's only half. Half there. Jericho? Yeah. 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 Boral. Boral. I'm sorry, my tummy hurt. I can't help it, I got burp. Burp. Get here. Waffle House. Oh my God. Waffle House. Did you know that Waffle House has its own song making? They have their own songs. Waffle House has their own songs. I'm not gonna lie, they're real funny. They're pretty fun. Yes, Waffle House has their own songs, and I love them. They are so terrible. It's perfect. It's so good. Oh, Witch is so good. I love Witch. That's such a good song. Oh, I love that song. That song was a big character song for one of my World of Warcraft characters. Who's over here? Who are these people? Why can't I hear anybody? Nobody's saying words. Doo-doo-doo. Where are the people? Where are my people? Oh, hey, look, it's Kirby. Whee!
Sorry.
Did I just hear Aurora? I don't think so. I don't think that was Aurora. It's real quiet here today. I hope I didn't miss the other... people. MMR people. Wee bird, wee bird. They gotta be in the city, I think. So we're going next. We're going to the city. We're a city bird. Wee. We're a city bird. A pretty bird, a pretty city bird. Wee. Wee.
Yeah. If you were there and someone was there to shank you, you would have been in trouble.
I would only be.
That's how Finley gets around train tickets. Can't find me if I'm a bird. What are they gonna do? I'm a bird. I'm a bird. 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 Bird shot. Looking for peeps. Here we go. Whee! This is the most entertaining thing, I swear to God. I know it shouldn't be as entertaining as it is, but the little bird is so fun for me. Here we go! I can turn to a bird, baby! Whatever I want! Peep, peep, peep. Bird life is pretty dope, yeah. You're just a bird. The only problem is when sometimes people are like, who's that boy crawling on the ground? And then I have to be like, unhide my avatar. And then they're like, oh, I mean, what's that bird doing on the ground? Yeah. Peep, 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 peep. I know, I need one. I'm lazy. I want to do other things. I'm putting Finley in a maid costume. Well, really just a maid outfit. Wee. Wee. Pew. We might be inside one of these places. Where is everybody? Where are all my friends? Where have they gone? Oh my goodness. They gotta be in some buildings or something. Yeah, that's kind of what people would see. They exploded, that makes sense. Let me just Cool birds don't look at explosions. You can't say things, you can't do it. It's okay, we'll just People think Ribbon is such a cool role player. People think Ribbon is so serious. They take their character so seriously, but really, behind the mask, they're just going attack bird. When no one's looking. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't look at me. I'm just a bird. Don't look at me. I'm just a bird. Do 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 new 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 do 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 beep 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 Do, 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 do. Whee! I'm a bird, Ubi! I thought that was Sock for a second. I genuinely thought that this like transformer was Sock for 2 seconds. I was like, Sock? What are you doing here? Where are my friends? My friends are not. Oh my god, what happened to Trash Can? I hope somebody grabs Finley mid-flight, just like, nah! It'd be funny. Hello, Scarlet! Is that the just Scarlet? Oh my god! I can't believe. Oh, who's this? Fancy lady. Or not lady, don't know. Fancy though. Anime truck! Just a bird. Just a bird and no one can tell me what to do. You know why? Because I'm a bird! Yeah, I'm a bird, Mona! They turned me into a bird! You are my friend. Ah! Oh, Scarlet, I can't read your name. Hello. I can't fucking read. Hi, my name is Finley. I'm 19. I never learned how to read. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Somebody's gonna think I'm crawling around as a little person, but they don't know that I'm a bird. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. No, they can read. Yeah, they're here. They're here somewhere. I sense them. I sense them in my bones. I think they're possibly in the bar. I don't know. Beep, 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 beep. They don't know I'm a vampire. It's just a bird. They don't know I'm a vampire. Let me. So here we are standing in the corner. They don't know I'm a vampire. They don't know I'm a bird. This is the form of a killer, Bella. This is the form of a killer, Eyes. This is the form of a killer. Do you see your death in these eyes? I'm sorry, I'm a fucking idiot today. My brain is so small. Quick! Grab when someone's car! Don't worry about it. Don't talk to me. Me, Angie. What are your questions? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? They don't know I'm a bird. Hi, Wolf. I'm a bird. I can't find everybody else. I think they're in a building. Ludric! That motherfucker. Dog. Peep, peep, peep. Yippee! Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, look at him climbing up there. Look at him climbing. I'm just a little bird. I'm just a little bird. I'm just a little bird. Just a little bird, bird, bird. I'm just a little bird. I'm just a little bird. I'm just a little bird. Those wingless fools climbing, but they could fly.
Oh, you do not know how to operate the vending machine? Okay.
Oh, I sure do wonder who made them. I wonder who made those little bird sounds for me. Their name is Yearly. And they might be among us. Oh, he's here. Oh. See if anybody notices a bird walk into the train station. Oh. Just gonna walk over there. There's a bird. I'm gonna go back to the city. We're gonna check inside of the building. We're gonna go to the bar. There's a bird.
Vending machines are great, but you probably need skin or something. You might want to invest in like a stylus or some way to interact with electronic devices. You can also stick to the more analog machines, like the one behind you.
These ones are alright, yeah, because these ones use buttons.
These machines use physical buttons instead of touchscreens.
Stealth 100. 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 They can't see us. They don't know. They don't know I'm a bird. RP memes? Alright, 1 second. What's in here? What's in here? Don't look at the droog. They don't know I'm a bird. This is the skin of a killer. I love you all so much. It's beautiful. These beautiful memes you've made. This is the skin of killer eyes. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Hey. You wanna see my You wanna see my Voldemort impression? Eh. Thank you. I think my thing is stuck to my hand. Oh, don't look at me. I'm a bird. No, dog me, Anky. Almost died. Happens a lot when Finley's on the ground. Don't touch me, I'm a bird. Don't touch me. This is the skin of a killer. These are the feathers of a killer. I still want to cover Finley in glitter at some point, just to do the funny Twilight thing. Glitter bird! Did any of y'all know that How is a Raven Like a Writing Desk has an answer? I didn't. And it's a perfectly reasonable answer, too. I didn't fucking know. It does! It has an answer, Mara! How is a raven like a writing desk? No. They can let out a few notes. Oh, they can provide a few notes. There you go. Produce. I had no idea. I had no idea this had an answer this whole time. That is the context. The context is I saw it on TikTok and I was like, whoa. It has an answer? Oh my god. They call him the Mad Hatter, but he's perfectly Why are these getting stuck to me so often? He's perfectly reasonable. There's a perfectly reasonable answer to this. How is he mad? We're just walking this whole way. And I find that funny because it just means this tiny ass little bird is walking this whole way over there and no one's noticing me. No one's noticing that I'm a bird. This is why Finley's trick to hiding as a bird really does work. No one knows that I'm a bird. Yeet! This bitch empty! Yeet! Off I go. Da 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 da. What time is it? Da 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 da. Walking as a bird, real shit. You know, sometimes Finley's little wings get tired, okay? They get tired sometimes. Finley finds a Pokemon. Finley doesn't have Pokeballs. It'd be a damn shame. He's a vampire. No, they totally get tired, Wink. They totally do. They get real tired, Wink. His wings get real tired, Wink, Wink. He gets so tired, Wink. He's so exhausted, Wink. Oh no, Eyes, you'll have to carry me, Wink. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't have my shoes. I don't have my shoes. The shoes have to be gone. Finley left his shoes there. He's a bird, Wink. Well, not the bird. Finley does. There's a vampire behind this, Mara. There's a cute little vampire boy behind this bird. I may appear to be just a sweet little bird, but in fact, I'm a homosexual. That's not a bird. That's a vampire. Big gay bird, big gay bird, big gay bird, big gay bird. Big gay bird, big gay bird, big gay bird, big gay bird. Big gay bird, bird, big gay bird, bird, bird. Big gay bird, bird, big gay bird going to a bar. Big gay bird going to a bar.
What the hell? Oh, it's a bird. Okay, I thought it was like something else.
It's fucking Toad. It's just fucking Toad. Hi, Toad. Viva, thank you so much for subbing you are. This is the stuff that happens at Orlando Soccer. It's just how Orlando Soccer works. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. There's the bar. Oh, God.
I believe that is danger.
Ooh. 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 Yeah. 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 Ninja bird. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Anyways. We have fun as a bird sometimes. We have fun as a bird. Here we go, into the bar. The whole mission relies on if people are in the bar. Oh no! They're not here! No! We came so close, but so far. Do, 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 do. The best part of all of this is bothering everybody that knows where they are to no end, because they know where they are. But they can't tell me. Boop, 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 boop. A do do do, a do do do, a do do do, a do do do, a boop boop boo do 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 do. A da da, a da da da, a da 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 da. Woo da woo da woo da da da, a da 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 da. Ba da 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 da, da 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 da. Why is that bird drinking blood wine? Oh my God. Da, 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 da. Wake me up before you go. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna sing a doom song now. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Anytime Flora and someone else are actively failing to find each other, yeah. I'm a man. Wake me up before you go. Dee, 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 dee. He likes to go on little bird walks sometimes. I am actively suffering. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. This is what Finley finds fun. Finley just likes to walk around as a bird. It's not about the Listen. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Ooh, ooh. No. No. It's about sending it's about the Mets, eyes. It's about the Mets. Here's the problem, fantasies. If you tell me where they are, I will actively avoid that space, and you will only feel more terrible. It will have to actively be the last place I look. Of course. Yeah, no, they're probably somewhere else now. Okay, if they're not there anymore, where are they? Sure. Where were they now? Or where were they before? Not now. Oh God, you're messing up my brains. You're not. My brain's just messed up. Where were they? Sure. If they're somewhere different now. Well, I didn't see them there. I didn't see them. So clearly, that's a them problem. They were certainly in spawn at some point. What time is it? At least once. La 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 la. I'm just a little bird. I'm bothering everyone. He's so little. He's so little. He's so tiny. Boop. 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 Normally I'd be like, I don't know if a bird can make this jump. He's a vampire bird. He's fine. He's just a silly little gay. That's all. He's just a silly little gay. He's just having his gay little time. He's just having his gay little walk. Let him have this. Is your creepy? Reduce your expectations to 0. Pew. Da, 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 da. A bird on a mission. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I do 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 do. I do 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 do. I do do. Maybe. This is what I...
Maybe I could ask you for directions or something.
Do 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 do. Yeah. No? This is normal ribbon activity. I don't know why you guys are acting like this. This is completely normal ribbon activity. This is exactly how I be acting on main. This is how I be acting on main. Just a little birdie, just a little bird. What? What's the matter? I don't know her. My Clement, thank you so much for subbing. Look. Look there. Avast. A lone soldier. A lone rider. One of my kind. One of my kin. Look. There he is. Look at him. How could you? I want you to know I saw them. I saw them before I saw the message. But how could you? We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're cool, we're fine. But also, stop it! You naughty little, naughty. You can't do that. It's a bird. It's a fucking bird. What do you expect? What do you think it is? It's a fucking bird. I mean,
Campster. There's your meal right there. It's walking along the side of the road right there.
Why are we up here now? Who told Finn he liked hatchets?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go along. I told him that you like to practice your eyebrow muscles, so you want to catch it between your eyebrows.
Bird. Walk this whole way here. Na, 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 da, da.
Hello there, little friend. A good day today? Gonna reach into the pack just behind him, pull out a half-eaten coffin, and break up a little bit and sprinkle it on the ground for you. Little snack. There you go, little treat for you. Oh, not hungry? Okay.
Sometimes they don't know, sometimes they don't remember.
Well, at least it's a nice night to be out and about. I'm just waiting out here for some friends to finish up.
Those 50 credits, so it won't be that much.
Alright.
Oh.
And the great thing is, at least for great thing for Pokemon hunting is you don't have to worry about
Good to see
oh.
Researching.
With the bugs done.
Not really hunting. Researching.
Right. Pokemon catching. You actually don't have to be aggressive at all. You can do what I do, which is usually just kneel or approach them with food. Feed them, interact with them until they're comfortable, and then sometimes or most of the time they'll join you.
What you doing here?
It's quite adorable,
Let's
most
see
of
that.
them. It's like the one that creates storms.
Let me put you on my shoulder.
That's such a cool Pokemon.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Some of them are just made of lightning.
I'm kidding.
Anybody throws a ball at them, I throw them over a
It
fence.
wasn't until it created a storm.
I wouldn't blame you. Hey, Finley.
You named the
I did.
bikini string bean? think that's what I said.
Yeah.
String bean.
We're going
I mean,
Pokemon
good name as any.
hunting, I guess is the term. Finley.
Not
Oh,
maybe not
okay.
tonight. That I don't know if they're exactly around tonight.
It just depends.
It seems
Sometimes the commotion of Carno earlier might have scared some of them, but we don't
Oh
know
yes,
yet.
perhaps. There was a lot of roaring.
Big dinosaur.
Well, technically speaking, while you're looking around, you can also experience the deep woods.
See, but wasn't it fun? Wasn't it a fun time alone? Sometimes we can have fun by ourselves. We had a good time. We had a good time together.
Something we're waiting on.
We had fun together,
Something
chat.
important to note. The head of archaeology, I think their name was Bishop, has deemed the ruins an archaeological dig site, and we're not allowed near it now.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh, unfortunate. And again, we saw really all we needed to see about it. It was just, yes, it was a bunch of rock and broken pieces and some sort of circle.
Considering Bishop's a tech priest, I'd say don't try them. They get real
I'm not going.
personal with their dig sites.
The last thing, I have no intention of going back. There's nothing else to see.
They
We
might
saw
Outside of the
everything.
giant cherry blossom tree.
under it. It's a dig site after all.
The cherry blossom tree's pretty at least.
Hey, I like the outfit.
I wore it before.
Oh, so you can
Don't
say that
don't have my shoes though.
Well, it looks nice.
Yeah, we can go buy you some now.
But they're still there.
You will see the shoes flicker.
Well, yeah, the temporary shoes, like sandals or something.
Maybe.
I don't like shoes.
That's kind of why I've been walking around as a bird.
I don't even need the socks. I just think they look nice.
Either we can get you shoes, or I can carry you. Either one.
I cannot change this. This is simply part of my...
I think they're leaving.
Yes. Technically they're not socks, they're simply the lacquer.
Being better.
Oh,
Seems like
that
it's
makes
slightly
sense.
better now.
Well, they still look nice on you.
I want to.
Thank you, dear.
I went to the woods soon because
Yeah,
I
it
want
looks
to
nice on
look
you as
around
well.
this place.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can look around here and then we can go to the woods
I
after.
mean, I just think it would be hard for you to look
Okay.
at in general, honestly.
Honestly, we've already sort of been to the woods. It's more of an excuse to show you around
Do you
when
know?
we get there.
Actually, question: do you know where to get shoes?
That would be in the main city proper, which would be
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Very well.
Yes, it would.
It's probably fine.
It's not probably.
We can
We should
explore.
like.
I'd have to get my
We did
socks,
some-
but they probably wouldn't take
They're usually open quite late, depending. And if not, there's
Okay,
a line that we can order and get them by like Monday.
Well, he has his shoes. He just forgot it somewhere. That he just doesn't have shoes now. But
We
But-
left them at the island.
You needed something new, poor dear.
but how about
I
this?
have
We
saved
look
it
around.
from a travesty today.
Eyes, I'm
We
being
look around this place.
Yeah.
That's not new.
Look around.
We- Yes, and then we can go to the city to look around, and then we go to the deep forest.
Okay, sounds good. I'll explain that to everyone else then.
Okay, let's to the outside.
Yeah.
Also, I
thought
don't
we
know if I
saved
met
this
you yet.
day.
I haven't met you yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Daisy.
I fixed the mouth.
Nice to meet you.
I figured out what was wrong with it.
On the island.
And I also reduced the textures down so now he can come here.
Odd jobs here and there to try and earn some coin for the nice to properly introduce for the group. It'd be nice to get properly introduced to you at some point.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm. It is. Oh, you can call me that. I'm the head of the security for Emma.
Ah. Well, it's good to have somebody
I
who
need
looks
to follow
beyond
that
you
go.
being our head of security. Oh.
Yeah.
Guess we're moving.
Alright then.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I've just been doing some odd jobs around. Just repair jobs here and there to earn some credits for the guild.
Zai's first time here. He wants to search around this area first to look
yeah,
around.
Dad.
Then he wants to go to the main city to, I believe, get Finley shoes.
see.
Then we go to the forest.
I know there's a family resemblance, but ironically, I was adopted.
Just
Hello.
to update you on the plan.
Fairly strong resemblance. Yes.
You might not want to stand in the roads, just in case.
Pardon me.
That's true.
Oh yes, do not get the isekai.
Chuck on my isekai.
That would
Hey, truck. What's that?
It's okay.
that would suck.
Comes around occasionally.
It's a thing.
Also, what color?
Yes.
What?
Truckun.
Truckun.
If you're standing in the
What are you saying?
street for too long, you might get ran over
I
in
see you're in
isekai.
your small state today.
Oh, no need.
That's just called getting hit by a car. That's
No, there's
thank you.
specifically a sentient
What are you
truck
thinking?
known as Truckun that does it.
Nothing maniacal. Yeah?
Hmm.
Yes.
Finley, you can be sent elsewhere. Just do
Yes, if you want a sneaky peeky of the
Indeed, but it is lucratively weird.
It's fun.
You know how I just said every time I turn around there's someone there that it,
if you want a sneaky peeky of Maid Finley,
We were sort
you
of
can have a looky in sneaky peekies. A sneaky peek, sneaky peck.
you're on trash.
Oh, friend of yours, Mocha.
I guess.
Oh, sorry. Sonichi Saburo.
Oh.
It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Oh, hold on. A pleasure, darling. Kisagawa. Can you call me Kise?
Kise. Good evening.
Pleasure. Oni.
It seems to be going that way. Yeah.
Maybe.
Came from
Oh,
Dad's
you do
side.
not
And
know.
didn't really.
He's not quite
Not
sure.
for
We're
sure.
still running tests on it ourselves.
I see.
That's Mom's word to go off of. So.
I see. If that is the case, always wonderful to meet a fellow yokai. I'm a Skumogami. Kiseru pipe, actually. So yes, if you ever partake and are interested in my services or my kizami, do feel free, darling.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Just be careful of the spicy one.
Yes, you make a
Yes,
challenge
I
out of
will
that
send people into the challenge unless they wished it.
I'm gonna puke up something.
I have a challenge.
Not
Brownies
from
from
my
yesterday?
salad.
It's
Indeed.
pretty fire.
Stale Cheetos I just got done eating.
Oh yes.
How you doing, Finley?
Good old, just hottest
Because I bought them a couple weeks
thing you
ago.
can
They're
make
still
and
there,
see if
and I
someone
didn't
can
want
keep
Pretty
it going.
good.
Indeed, actually.
I went on a pretty long.
Key, the Kami of Fire. I created it most recently for a friend who cannot
There's a
taste
park.
most things.
Okay.
So I wished to find something that they could.
There is a
If you want to see the park,
Therefore, it has been most lucrative.
Let's go.
Well, I guess at a
Let's
certain
go to the
point,
park.
pain is the flavor.
Let's go.
Alright, you lead the way.
Far more to it than that, but...
Bye, Mocha.
Here we go, we're at the park.
Bye, Sapphire.
Do take care, dears.
Fourth, then I guess, or
Echo, every time you do that, I think you're having marching band music playing in your head.
actually, currently it's a bit more of a piano.
See, I'm listening to rock.
You listen to stuff?
I usually listen to EDM.
For the insider's brain.
Usually always have at least one earbud in.
Imagination.
Imagination.
Weirdly enough, it helps me concentrate. I need multiple forms of stimulation in order to not freak out sometimes.
Oh, I
Sounds like ADHD.
Ooh, pretty.
Welcome to the park.
Aw, this is pretty.
It's quite lovely when it's not raining.
I mean, you've been here when it wasn't raining. It just then
Yes, but that has been a rare occurrence.
Can't hurt my feet on
It
grass.
hasn't rained in such a long time. It won't rain again.
Well, you can, but it's just much more difficult.
Do not
Mm.
jinx it, Echo!
What do you mean?
Even if I do, I mean,
Not again.
it'll just heal pretty
I mean, if
quickly.
you want, I can make a small little water ball just above you. And
I
make
would
a little
prefer
ball.
if you sidestep suffering
Sorry.
instead of just like, I'll get over it.
Why do you do this to me, Echo?
You know, I wouldn't
First
actually
that,
do that to you,
travesty in
Princess.
your home, and now this.
This is
What
the
did I
part
do to
that
deserve this?
usually, at least I usually do wind down in.
I didn't. I just wore my casual outfit, and she says it was a crime against fashion.
It is an
What did
abomination,
you-
and no one should see it.
What'd you wear?
Now I'm curious.
I just wore a
Hell!
Hawaiian
Hell in
shirt,
clothing form.
and it was just like a little.
Fabrics
I
all
just had a little
mismatched.
undershirt
It was a
underneath because
travesty.
it was open. I had nice little cargo shorts on, and it was nice.
Nothing matched. It was horrible. I had to run to the city and save him from
I
this
keep
terrible,
telling
terrible.
you the fanny pack makes the outfit, and I didn't have the fanny pack on.
And I was saying what it makes is you look like a like a middle-aged dad from Miami.
I do not have eyes, and yet I thought that they were burning.
Oh, I just wanted to check to be sure. What are your pronouns?
Did you find something?
No, I just.
Anything's fine.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Oh, there's a fountain.
Mm.
That's cool.
I just use they them pronouns. That's actually what I use for just
Mm.
about everyone.
And an actual park.
Yeah, I tend to default to that, but you can use
Yeah.
she, her for me.
Oh, there's a playground.
Default
Mm.
That's nice.
but I'm fine with any.
They have a lot of cherry blossoms.
A lot.
Compliment because
There's even more out.
Yeah,
out
like
in
an aggressive
forest.
amount.
Oh, trust me, there's plenty more in
Yeah.
the deeper forest.
Yeah, I'm just a female worker bee.
It's just this feels like a very aggressive amount of cherry blossoms.
No, there's more. Well, it's also spring.
True.
It's the fanny pack that really.
The deep forest has
It's the fanny pack that really kills Finley.
beautiful lakes.
It's a fanny pack.
Honey production is
That's
important.
Was it at least like a nice fanny pack?
Walking in the forest, I should have brought my more casual outfit. But yeah.
Mm.
Tell me about it.
I haven't actually seen you in a more casual outfit.
The fanny pack.
I've seen you
Yeah,
look
you have.
business casual.
Oh, that's fair. It was a button down.
Hmm.
The fact that I'm wearing clothes is just a formality. I don't
I
understand
guess.
anything
I guess
You've
that's more
seen me
if you-
casual.
If you can. Yes, I have seen you incredibly casual.
No one deserves that. No one else deserves that.
There's what?
Wolfram sees it every day.
I insist.
Sorry for letting you
Deserves
say
what?
it.
Fanny pack.
I and Wolfram
Isn't
will
too
probably
bad.
need that therapy that I heard about from Jaden for this.
Oh, they're going over there.
Mm.
Oh. Island.
Mm. Floating.
Yeah, I've known some floating islands.
I wonder how they get up there.
Yes, I did hear about that.
Also,
Probably
Kiki,
some
I gotta
flying
ask you,
device or
One
maybe
of them
some
is called
teleportation.
Skymere or something?
Teleportation.
you
Hundreds of
look
years of
graceful when
practice,
you
darling. Hundreds of years.
So,
I really need to practice
there are
what I
two
call it,
ways.
ask you
Also
about that later.
magic.
There are two ways to reach the
Yes.
city.
Hmm.
Nice. There are two ways.
There are
you said?
two ways to reach the city. We can go by train,
You said?
or we can take that path. The only thing about that path is it's meant for cars. No cars typically drive on it, but it is a long 10-minute walk.
Out of character, it'll literally take you 10 minutes to walk there.
Train.
Yeah, let's train.
Yeah, I think the train's probably the better option.
Let's go get those shoes, and then we can
And
go
also
explore
the
the
odd,
forest.
like, you said cars
Also,
don't
honestly,
usually drive there, but I'd
I
rather
haven't
not
explored the
risk
city that
it.
much either. The city proper.
Of course.
Mm. I was there just before.
One time and
Oh.
never again.
Hmm.
It seems nice, at least
Station
from
there fills me
very
with-
small perspective. A lot of stairs, though.
According to what Mocha says, the train station there fills one with the want to eat.
Oh, you were a bird, weren't you, when you go up the stairs?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I am so sorry.
I could have
This was
fly,
horrible.
technically.
Yeah, why didn't you float?
Also, once again, he hasn't said that anything was wrong, and he's been living with
I
me
could
for
walk.
like 2 weeks.
It's interesting. I guess we're testing your limits. How far can I walk around as a bird?
I felt like montaging.
Ah, I see. Did you look at the camera?
Yes.
He generally did not leave his room much.
We still see each other from time to time. He has to leave his room to get food. When I knock on the door to bring him food and such.
Apparently. Did you say something?
Do you want
that
some
caused
puck?
her to stop?
Hmm?
Sure.
Let's see, you're going into my bag. Here's a box of Bach. I bought it for people to just snack on while we move.
That's Pocky.
What is it?
They're like chocolate sticks.
Oh.
There's also the Pocky challenge, but I don't think you would win.
Why not?
Well, the Pocky challenge requires one person to hold the Pocky in their mouth with a stick pointing outward, and the other person to bite at it until they get close enough. But the problem is tusks.
Bird.
Do birds eat chocolate?
I'm not a real bird. The question is if vampires can eat chocolate.
When you're a bird?
Complicated. I have a bird-sized mouth.
Interesting if vampires couldn't eat chocolate.
It just stared at you with its
I
soul
rescind
eyes.
you can't contend in the Pocky challenge.
I
You
think
can't
I could
contend in
fit.
the Pocky challenge.
Just barely.
As a bird?
Hmm?
Yeah. I think so.
It's lift up, it's like a Serpine on you.
Okay. It's unruly.
Pocky?
He's so monogamous these days.
Oh, I know.
Too late, I just did.
Fair enough.
Check out this hunk. They're such a treat.
I guess. Where are we going?
I guess you're not their type.
I think they're moving.
I mean, I'm not everyone's type, and that's okay.
Yeah, sadly.
It's okay, I like rock types.
We're going to the train.
I will.
Of course. I have no issue you taking a picture.
I have another ghost friend now.
Oh, Bobby.
Going in the train?
Good.
Yeah.
Long.
And now we wait.
Fragging dog pissed in my
Now
Wash it off.
we
Peroxide on that.
stand here.
Mm-hmm.
This is an older train.
Styled like one at least.
Yeah. The newer trains are a lot smaller.
They even have dining tables.
Oh, it's a dining train. That's
Mhm.
cool. I haven't seen one before. Those are
Yes,
old.
there's an entire bar in one of these. I believe it's like the next one over, so.
I once rode a train
Oh, it's a bar car?
for almost a week.
Bar car. That's
Yeah,
fun
when
to
I
say.
saw you were back in the corner, I figured, okay,
Mm.
what's the second
Say it over here.
give me an out.
Can you say what in here? Oh. These are, I like these seats.
Booths.
I like booths. I like booths. When I go to restaurants, I always see booths.
I'm surprised.
Why are you surprised?
Booths are normally kind of too small for people. I'm surprised you prefer them.
You need to remember that I live in a city with a
True.
larger-ish orc population, so when I go to those restaurants, usually orc run and therefore bigger.
I'm going. You're going to take me into one of those, and I'm gonna look tiny.
Yes.
Imagine being tiny in a place. Imagine.
I'm sure
Don't
you couldn't
mind,
believe
darling. No, not at all.
it. It's mostly teasing, to be fair.
Of course. The biggest personality, certainly. All behind the guild mistress, of course.
Why? Interesting that all the people working are synths. Hello.
It is late at night, apparently.
That's fair.
No, that whole sleep thing.
See, that's actually interesting to think about. Does like a company hire synths for like night shifts because they don't sleep and therefore not going to get tired and make mistakes?
Maybe.
That type of thing. Interesting. I think everyone is still over there, probably waiting to get on this job.
Indeed.
Prefer to get wash. Or use back at home at least. I'll let you know.
It's because I'm technically currently shorter than I should be. Because the model is built with heels. So I'm play spaced down a bit to make up for the difference.
Yeah, this is an older train. I can tell. Padding is the old style.
I didn't know your cheeks were that sensitive.
Strange to be flying when something is also moving.
Well, when you sit in a train, so here's the modern trains. They usually have either plastic, what do you call it, chairs, or they are usually a different type of material. This is like felt. That's unusual. Because it's a lot harder to clean. That's why they moved away from it.
I've read books about that, and there's this one plane of existence where all of the trains move by warp. They can get to any station within 10 seconds.
I feel like that would cause a huge point of failure.
If you find...
Yes, it
If you look out
does.
the windows... If you look out the windows of Santa Station, something knows the Phantom train pull-in.
Hello?
It's a, like, purple train with a mage's hat. Let me know. I have questions. But this is our stop.
Back home.
Let's go. Your shoes await.
Yep.
Warp train,
Yes.
no. Warp travel, kinda, yeah.
I feel like
See, it just makes me want to have seesaw.
it would just be easier just to warp than to get on a train.
Welcome
and
to
then
the...
warp.
Welcome to the train station.
From the one down south.
Oh, this
This
is so
This
tall.
is the train station that I was... or, well, they were talking about. The one that feels... familiar, yet... not real. Yeah. Makes... I get a weird taste for, I get a weird taste for sea salt ice cream while in here. Yeah. Far of memory, that's
Weird.
like a scattered shirt.
Wait, is it is it salt ice cream?
Cream Kizami. Ooh. I did need to find something sweet.
Wanna line the pieces up? Yours.
Oh, I see.
There's Skymere.
And if we back up, this is the full train station. This is what I mean by feels like you can just sit up at the top of it and eat sea salt ice cream with friends. It's weird.
You can sit at the top of it, yes, I've heard.
I have a question though. Is sea salt ice cream that just has sea salt in it, or is it like a different flavor with sea salt?
I think there's like an
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, it is just sea salt flavored.
That I don't know how I would feel about that.
Maybe if it's
Salty cream
salty
sounds-
sweet, then
Yeah,
that would
that's
be
what I was
fine.
thinking.
That is why I'm considering it for some kizami. Perhaps with some of that caramel that I got. Got some extra.
Yes.
We're going to try a few things.
If you pair it with something like that would be really good.
Second time in the big city. Oh yeah, eyes. If you haven't already,
Yeah.
on your phone, I'd recommend, if you have one, I'd recommend downloading the
I do.
Pokédex app.
I will.
Yes, there are Pokemon that can roam around the entirety of entirety of Orlando Saga. From the city to the sewers to the forests.
One day we'll go into
I'll
the
look
sewers.
at the Pokédex to see if I could find something I want.
Yes, the mall is this way.
I'm surprised.
I feel like I probably won't join you for the sewers trip.
No, I'm not going into the sewers.
It was mainly for Kisei, because Kisei will not go into the sewers.
What I'm wearing is too expensive to be in a sewer.
I am the only individual that will actually go into the sewers.
I'll go into the sewers.
I'll go a lot of places, but I do have standards.
Can keep me above the water, I'll be fine.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
hmm I would rather not have
Doesn't sound like a very pleasant experience.
everything smell like sewage.
2-3 days.
That's a hard
that
smell to
makes
get out.
sense. Well, I could remove them. No, I don't feel like I do.
I'm about to leave here. I'm just getting my to-go drink. That's all.
Anyway.
Where's the mall?
Also, Kisei,
This way.
Good question.
you know you can just fly straight up and be the biggest person, the tallest person.
Oh yes, I did that earlier out in the quarry. I beat Bunny in
Gonna be a fight
domination.
between Casey and Roland.
You have competition.
Yeah,
Also,
there's 3 of us who
But
can
Finley.
fly here right now.
4.
Oh, 4, of course.
Oh,
My apologies.
this way?
Mm. I can't fly by default, but I can fly like this. I know vampires who can float. I just don't know how to do it myself.
Is it like a magic spell, or is it more of like it's in you already? You just-
I think it's a spell. I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't think it. I would think it would be a relatively easy spell to learn if so many can do it.
Not so many. I only know a few.
Fair enough.
These are weirdly big doors and small buildings.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Makes me feel like it's smaller.
Not to mention the odd cluster of floating islands above us.
Well, that apparently you can visit. Starlight Dreamers.
Oh, it's got a cute little sleeping dragon on it.
Oh, it has a dragon on it.
Supposed to
That's
be a
cool.
adventurers guild.
Oh, I remember this area. Yes, I wound up when I got shot.
Yep.
Oh.
That sounds not
Let's not repeat that.
No. I
Let's not repeat
agree.
that.
I've already been shot twice, and I don't want to get shot a third time.
There's a bar around here.
Yeah, not fun.
I haven't been shot in a long time.
Called a barcade or something like that.
I hear if I get shot 10 times, I get a bingo card.
Some Mortal Kombat machines in it.
Do you keep the gun? When you get shot 10 times?
I hope so.
Like the 10th person shoots you and they're like, well, it's my 10th time. You know what happens? You go, oh, okay,
times
so
and
the
you
gun.
and you get a free sandwich.
Yes, welcome to the mall. Everything is here. There are simps everywhere.
Wow, the mall.
I'm gonna wait outside as well. Wanna explore a little bit.
This is where you buy shoes.
You're right. Let's explore.
Yes.
The stairs are right here.
Okay.
Yes, we found some clothing that way. There should be some
Yes,
shoes
we
that
go
way.
this way.
Mm-hmm.
What type
Lovely
of shoes do you want, Finley?
Because I'm hearing something.
I guess it's sandals.
Told me don't go down there. I'm going down there.
Very well. Sandals it is.
Oh, for crying out.
Should be relatively quick.
Mm.
It's fine. See ya.
Oh.
We're gonna have to hose him down later.
Right.
I'll go with it.
Well, at least he has a cat.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Adventure?
It looks nice on you.
Basically the same.
To be fair,
Maybe a little different.
to be fair, it'll be kind of hard to find something that doesn't. But we should leave them all.
Yes.
But what's unsettling to me
We
is
have
they said they heard
achieved
a
our
cosmic
goal.
voice telling them not to.
Sandals.
So they decided, let's go.
What happened?
They went into the sewer.
They're having a sewer adventure.
Why?
Mm,
I don't want to smell sewer the entire time they're showing me around.
exactly.
Because the
No
cosmic
one will
voice
ever wish
told
to
Mocha
use
not
me
to go down, and
again.
Mocha said, "Fuck it, we ball."
That sounds like Mocha.
Mm.
Oh, there's dumpsters right over there. Why is there dumpsters in front of a mall? You think it'd be over there?
No idea.
I'm told that is a bank
Uh.
and the hospital.
This is sanitary. Oh, Echo. I see Echo over there.
Mm.
Yeah, Echo just ran off that way.
Oh, there looks like a stand.
Mm. Looks like a vending car.
There's also, it's called a food truck.
Right.
Truck?
Food truck.
There's the bar. There's the other bar as well. But that's
There's a lot of bars.
Oh, that's huge.
That is a very, very aggressive bar sign. Just says bar.
yes, bar.
The bar is set pretty high.
What does this vendor sell?
The writing's kind of blurry.
Yeah.
Bread.
What are flavor
Yeah,
blasters?
do you know what this vendor sells?
It's to help give flavor to like a drink usually. Sometimes it's
Bread.
That's what you make the drink flavorful.
Bread.
Bread.
Is the flavor gonna blast me?
Bread.
I do not know. I certainly hope not. Is that what food is like? I hope that is not what
I am a little concerned they've been in the sewers for so long.
Exactly. Yeah, I know why they haven't come back yet.
Hopefully they did not find this cult that I've heard about.
There's a cult?
That's in the mushroom caves.
Yes, there's a cult of Sableye that have
I
knives.
do not wish to go down there.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? There's a cult?
There's a cult of Sableyes in the cave
down there
that
and
have
see.
knives.
Do be careful.
Why are they in, wait, in the cave? Like somewhere in a cave, not in the sewers?
Yes, not in the sewers.
But apparently, I have heard that the sewers connect to the cave somewhere.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Okay, now this is actually starting to sound like a potential problem. I really don't want to go into the sewers.
They sort of stick to themselves.
I don't.
For the most part, as far as I know, in the cave. But there's been sightings.
It's okay. We're not going to the sewers.
Yes.
Even if everyone else
If it makes
goes.
you feel any better,
Sewers anyway.
if it makes you feel any better,
No one would use me again if I did.
supposedly by using the knife, it's actually worse than them just using their natural claws.
That's still a knife. I mean, I'll be fine. but I wouldn't like it. And I doubt they're clean knives.
No,
That's
they
true.
aren't. They're
Doesn't that fulfill the same purpose? Why their claws presumably slash?
because someone decided
So
to give
does
the
the
Pokemon knives. Someone decided to give the Sableye knives and teach them how to use knives.
Why is this person not arrested
Oh
for
my
providing
God.
weapons to a dangerous cult?
I think they were
Okay, Colt.
in a lot of trouble. and
Maybe. I hope
Perhaps they
so.
were actually. I don't exactly know.
I certainly hope so.
Honestly, the Sableye cult has sounded like it's been around longer than we.
Boys, church, pray, pray. Boys, church, pray.
People in the caves that usually tend to make sure that they aren't.
Okay. Random question. Do you know what that
Yeah.
offender sells?
Usually random things. I know the one.
Arizona iced tea.
Suburbs. I've
Delicious.
Got a hot dog from there before. And a hot dog.
I like hot dogs better. Have you ever tried hot dogs cooked in beer? Fantastic.
No, but I've tried hot dogs that have like pineapple and chili and a bunch of different other loaded things on top of it.
That's pretty good. So the reason you cook hot dogs in beer, though, is that it absorbs the ingredients of the beer, and then it evaporates 96 or 90-something% of the alcohol when you heat it.
I've heard of beer battered onion rings.
Beer battered onion rings are fantastic. Very unhealthy, though.
Now Roland's not coming back.
Oh, it sounds like
You know, what if it's a one-way trip
no.
down there, and once you go down there, you can't actually go back the way you came?
Are we
And
gonna
then you have to
ruin
go
it
like
for
through it to the cave and come out.
I don't
and
wanna
go
have
into
to
the deep
do
forest
that.
somewhere.
I don't know.
That
Well,
would
it's not in the deep
that would
forest.
be more
It's like in the
hilarious.
forest outskirts.
That or there's something in the sewers that they're
Currently fighting.
alone.
Oh,
Glass half
no,
full.
I hope not.
Glass.
Oh, there's,
Oh no,
there's
there they
Mocha.
are.
Mocha's running.
Okay, good. We have to go.
What was in the sewers?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Holy shit, hold on.
Fucking hell, Mocha.
What happened?
What was in the sewers?
There's a Snorlax.
Oh.
A what?
Mocha.
Oh no.
What's a
Snorlax, apparently.
What is that?
We found a Snorlax. Mocha threw a Pokeball at it. It broke out and got aggressive.
Oh no.
Oh.
That
Well,
doesn't
we
sound
didn't
fun.
have it after you.
Okay.
Come on.
Roll's gonna take a Snorlax, take a Poppin out of his pack, and
Doesn't seem that aggressive.
I'm afraid.
hey, big guy, little snack for you. We're sorry for disturbing your nap. Gonna drop it.
We had a security, so I was sticking with you because you know I'm safe here.
No, it seems very aggressive.
And also weirdly full.
Oh, that's Finley. Let's go this way.
Probably a good idea.
Sounds like a great time to go towards the forest, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, totally.
How about we go to the forest and out of here?
Oh no.
Mocha, why are you like this? You good?
Mostly.
Okay.
Mocha's about to try to
We
catch
should
the
head-
goddamn Snorlax, I think. I
Oh my
think he's about
God.
to try to catch the Snorlax.
Why?
Youthful confidence.
You know, I'm not out there.
Useful
Helping
confidence.
itself to a snack. It's inside the food truck over there.
It's inside the.
Try not to get fly too close to it, by the way.
It almost got you last time.
Yeah, I know. I think it smelled the poffin I was offering. I think I dropped it.
Probably.
Alright, let's check. Why are you always running?
Throw another one.
I'm just running away. I'm sorry.
You just throw another Pokeball at it. Whoa, easy guy. Easy guy. Yes.
Seems like you're doing an aggressive display. Why is it flexing?
Why are his feet so big?
That too.
Disproportionate
I
to the rest of
think,
their body.
I think he threw a Pokeball at it.
He threw a poffin at it. Distraction poffin.
Awesome.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's an actual problem.
That's an actual problem.
Crush.
That did not work.
Pick the potato.
Hold on.
It's fucking Kirby. It's Kirby. I love Kirby. Hi, Christy. Christy, they got in trouble. Christy. Christy, they got in trouble.
I can honestly say this is the buffest Snorlax I've ever seen.
This is the only Snorlax I've ever seen.
Put it this way, they're supposed to be
Well, the Snorlax is real mad.
Supposed to be big, round, fluffy, friend-shaped. Not that.
Well, not a friend. Sewer Snorlax.
I mean, there was one time where we got chased by a giant wyvern, another time we got chased by another wyvern with a big chin.
You good?
Guys,
Am I running?
we're good. It's back down there. I went down there to lure it in. There was a massive fucking crab standing there. It almost attacked me.
Crap. What did we learn?
Hey.
We're doing that again.
No, we're not. I think the lesson we've learned is that we're going to the
Today
Great
we're
Woods.
not.
Is that we're
Not today, we're not. That was a lot to handle.
That was.
I didn't expect Snorlax to try to come at us.
Grab some napkins from there.
These are the people we hang around. These are the people.
Anyways,
Seems like.
go to the train station again and go to the woods.
Well, let's get the fuck
Yeah, let's go to the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Decides to come back up since it
You want to go on my shoulder or you want to walk?
I'll walk.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh. My leg got stuck birdie for a second.
Oh.
We're going to the train.
I'm not gonna fuck around.
Please
Wait,
don't
okay,
fuck
let's get to
around.
the train station. You're right. And there's a massive crab that's angry at me, I think.
We don't want a round two of that.
By the way, it was doing an aggressive display, so it probably was just angry at you that you were in its like environment.
Probably.
So the normal version of that is really, really rotund, actually. Very.
Well, then I'm proud of them for working hard.
That one looks like they packed their lip with whey.
You know what's
Protein powder.
disconcerting about that? Is that looks like it's been eating very well and exercising, and it's in a sewer. What the hell is it eating?
The sewer crabs.
Maybe food from the food truck. I'm somewhat glad
Yeah,
that
again,
Wolfram is not
considering
here,
the
because
fact-
he may have tried to best it in
Like I
one-on-one
said,
combat.
normally those things are very round,
Ah.
soft. That thing looked like
What kind of training regimen is that thing on?
Yep.
No. No. No, no.
500 sit-ups,
No, they did not.
500 push-ups, 500 squats, and a 10-kilometer run each day.
And 20 and 20 toilet flushes.
Oh, throw me up now.
You guys may want to be very careful going out there.
Yeah, there's a rogue Snorlax in the sewers.
Okay.
Have fun with Swolax.
I'm getting on the train.
Me too.
Yeah. Back on the train. We train trips in this evening a lot.
Seems fun to come here.
All we did was wander.
Some people don't like warnings.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Very rude.
See, honestly, that Snorlax was more buff than Jaden. That's saying something.
I want to watch Jaden fist fight that Snorlax now.
I don't want to see that.
I don't think anyone needs to see that.
I think we should really honestly just leave the Snorlax alone. It is the guardian of the sewers. The sewer guardian.
The sewer guardian of the sewers.
That is for damn sure.
Poopsidon quivers before him! Fuck off!
Collapsed there at some point past time. Because I passed by that area once and it wasn't there originally.
Hello, Mocha. I thought Snorlax were supposed to be normal time.
I think that one was fighting. I think that one was fighting.
Yes.
The fact that it was able to detect the fact I was trying to hit it with a great ball, and it whipped around, caught it in its hand, and crushed it.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yikes.
No gods, no masters.
That was when it had Ars. That's when it had Arzix. It was using a great ball to try and distract it to let Arzix.
Are you okay? But by the way,
Well, definitely not comfy here for the students.
Mm.
True.
Probably has a snow center.
I think that was a fun adventure.
Us not to go into the sewer. Maybe we shouldn't go into the sewer.
Well, maybe the cosmic voice shouldn't sound like a bitch.
Honestly, it's your body, your life. You do what you want.
It's your life.
But
To
don't
just-
expect me to stand between you.
yeah, I'm gonna put healthy distance between us.
A poison can be a medicine.
Unless you're on the island.
You smell.
Then it's my responsibility. That too.
I will take your word for it.
And the real reason is that I just want to see more new species.
Oh yeah, despite going to sewer, it still counts for
Actually,
Fair enough. Is there no other place to
No, Finley's face is not narrow enough. It is a very narrow spot. You can fit maybe halfway.
If that deodorant gets rid of sewer smell, please tell me what it is. Because I would buy it.
Sounds like a good brand.
The putrid smell that monsters in the deep forest can secrete. This thing is able to bust through anything.
Okay.
I have doubts.
Sounds like Leaky might benefit from that stuff. Added to his crystal wash.
Mostly because deodorant is not soap. It doesn't remove it. It just prevents your sweat from. It mixes with it.
Yeah.
Well, technically speaking, it's a de-odor, so it just removes the smell. It doesn't remove the content of why it's smelling, which is the sewer.
Can prestidigitation smells?
Oh yeah, I think it can.
Yes.
Yes.
Prestidigitation cleans.
Apparently bunny sweaters
Yes,
smelled like
it can.
rotten eggs. I managed to make
Or
it
it
smell like my
it
kind of sushi
removes the
instead,
smell by
apparently.
removing the thing and cleaning it.
Mm-hmm.
So yes,
Ah.
it's a very
Oh, yeah,
versatile
sewer
smell.
gauge
It's
is
very
over
nice.
Come here, darling. Come here.
As they pass by, they smelled nothing.
Oh.
Can't smell anyway.
Smell that bad.
There we are. Let's see. Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole.
Oh my
Rama's an
god.
asshole. Rama's an asshole.
Oh, have you never heard of her pet?
No.
Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole.
I'm assuming Rama
As long
did
as it
something.
matches the syllables of prestidigitation,
She was
the spell
originally
works.
going to learn it from Rama, but then Rama taught her mold Earth instead, so she had to learn
That's a pretty good prank. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, I've not heard about that. Double taught me properly. And Double reminded me that apparently actual prestidigitation
Also-
does not matter what incantation you use.
go.
As long as it matches the
Yes.
syllables.
Let's go before the train.
Also, Kisei, remember, could get spell scrolls and give it to me so I can put dispel magic on it.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, I should have. Next time I am. That should be a good place to get scrolls. And I've also heard of a place called the Wicarium that also sells magical supplies as such.
That was not fun.
Out over
Very
there.
well.
What the hell?
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Oh, you got the key
Sorry,
safe
let
special.
me go across the street.
I don't trust it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's not fine.
To the wire.
Y'all go on.
I think you feel fine.
Are you okay?
I'll catch up.
Okay.
I think he's
She'll
okay.
catch up. Come on.
I think they were upset by the fact that we said they smell bad.
They went in the sewers.
I tried to apologize.
Yes, they did.
I think they went to go and
No, they
get
went
some cleaner.
No, use prestidigitation.
It's okay.
Yes, I prestidigitated.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find me complaining. I prefer blunt.
I'm used to only talking to a certain amount of people, so maybe I messed up.
You work very well in around orcs. They appreciate bluntness. Sure about it.
Oh my gosh, what you just did there? What okay?
These houses are tiny. Jesus.
They
Oh, it's a human town.
they look kind of small, but
I apologize.
What?
Maybe you're just tall.
I am tall, but I'm not so tall as to be outside of normal limitations. I'm just tall. I've met quite a few people my height.
Seems like enough. There's enough low haps.
Oh, yes. Oh, everyone is out here.
Anyway, that being said, I'm bored.
The forest outskirts.
Some whack shit that I
Not the deep woods quite yet, but we're getting there.
This is a nice smell.
Fresh air.
This is a nice smell.
I don't look as
Took me a search to
I think
find
I'm
it.
upset about
Get
that.
into the forest. What the hell? Looks is weird today.
I know, there was no one here before.
I know. I got some fun shit I could probably show you guys that makes it look reality,
Hello, dear.
but...
Oh, is that the
Hello.
Agron?
There's an Aggron. Along with the giant robot and the small child that you saw
Supposedly
earlier.
a ranger's part.
Oh, it is the Aggron.
Capture.
Opens portal.
Yes.
Through, pulls that. Anyway. Here. Here, check this shit out because why not? Puts on a
Yeah, that's a big one.
Oh.
Hi, Agron.
Miss Clara,
Hello.
it is suggested that you keep your distance. This is a possible untamed beast.
It's captured.
Well, there's
It's
one way
captured, by the
to
way.
find out.
Suppose
Roland is gonna
This unit is
hold
unfamiliar
up his
with its
Pokedex.
current master, as I do not
Can I
see
give
it
you a
nearby.
pat?
Roland's
Oh,
gonna hold
hey,
up his
Milka.
Pokedex. Does it say whether this Pokemon is owned or not?
Oh, okay.
What kind of Pokedex is it?
It's one of the later models that were available at the Pokemon Center.
I'm trying to remember that if it would know that.
I pet a duck.
Yeah, it should know. Yes. It should know.
Congratulations, Clara.
Tucker?
I do not understand if
It is
there
caught.
is a
Okay.
anywhere near here, but
Don't have to worry. It is according to my little device here. This
So,
Pokemon
everything
is
okay?
tamed to an
Yeah, I
to a
killed
trainer of
my
some
400,000th instance of Windows XP with Bonsai Buddy 5.0. So we're doing good today.
Bunsy buddy.
Oh.
Buddy,
Hi, Agron.
Bunsy buddy.
Why did I have a flashback?
That's alright. We had
Because
that's
it's
right, we had-
Windows XP, I'm a netrunner, I'm bored, and this is all I do is load up variants of Windows and destroy
Oh,
them.
there goes Mocha again.
I do it on a virtual machine.
Yeah. Where'd she go?
I'm
That
a
way.
netrunner. This isn't
Mocha went
function,
this
so
way.
just
Do
so
we?
you know.
Do you wish to
Okay,
follow?
let's go.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
can go.
Yeah, I'm currently passed out in my bed with a cable plugged into the neural interface port on the back of my head.
valid.
Okay, well,
That is a valid question, Max.
I guess walking
By the
around
way,
the forest.
just
everyone's
about
like,
that
"Careful,
way, you'll
there's
see
a-
some blue
There's a baby
mushrooms.
Tyrannosaurus,
That's that
which means
cave that I was
mom's
talking about. So.
probably
The
gonna be somewhere
cult cave.
either-
With the cult in
That's
it.
really close.
Yeah,
to
the one that's got
civilization.
the one that's got mushrooms sitting outside of it. That's the danger cave.
Lead the way, Kise.
Why is it so close to civilization? It's literally like right there.
Mm.
Hello?
Maybe the
Yeah,
cult
it's
needs
right over
access to people to stab.
I was
With
thinking
their
of why
knives.
the people of the city don't do anything about it.
Stabbing.
Stab. To be fair, I've never seen a stabilized, and I have no idea what they look like. They sound like they would be more aggressive.
Sounds like if they could carry around knives, anyways.
Into the deep woods we go.
Yes.
There's gonna be a lot more soccer trees.
Oh, I already noticed. You good?
Smelling the air. I have a very sharp sense of smell. Don't smell anything. Why is that surprising?
You went in a sewer. Usually people have sharp senses of smell don't tend to go and smell.
Deodorant.
I understand how you
Deodorant
smell,
isn't
but
really the equivalent of a
I'm
shower.
talking about going in the first place.
Oh, no, it's still in my nose somewhat. But...
Ew.
It's fine. I just don't smell anything in the immediate vicinity.
Sipping my tea.
Put us here.
Hold on. Let's gather
Yes.
everyone up for a
Yeah.
moment.
You were talking about the park
Alright,
and
real
egregious
quick.
amount of cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
Little, just blanket thing. We are in the deep forest now. Me and Arzix are JWA, Japan Florida Wildlife Association members. We're hunters out here. If by any chance something comes out that is hostile, wyverns, massive creatures, anything, either follow me or Arzix in getting back towards this area while the other distracts it. Cause don't want to deal with some of the stuff
So-
that's out here.
Basically, this is your jurisdiction.
Yes, this entire area is mine and Arzik's jurisdiction.
Yep.
Very well.
Okay.
Also, if you see a massive creature emanating purple, immediately tell me. That is a zenith beast, and that can potentially, if it gets out there, wipe the city. If that thing is active out there, if one of them is, that's immediate call for Sparrow or Grongler. The only two people I know that can actually deal with them.
Talking like a purple mist, a purple electricity, purple anything.
Mist, mainly. Or aura.
Got it.
Because me and Arzix can distract it, but we won't do almost anything to it. That is how strong
So
those
that
things are.
creature we saw before was not one of those. With the purple and the electricity.
was.
No. That thing that was in the city was some person.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
But we have seen a
Zenith beasts. Zenith beasts can potentially be as big as this mountainside. So...
Ooh.
Something to be
Right.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
Sorry,
were
Jason.
sleepy at that point, so you didn't really see it because you were in my bag.
Oh, right. I simply heard roaring, I believe.
Yeah.
That purple guy was.
Welcome to the
say
Sea
was
of
not so
Pink.
big, just some purple.
I wonder if the strain of cherry blossoms are, aggressive to other trees. Because then it would make sense.
I was thinking maybe we could try and see if we can get one or two of these trees for the guild grounds.
For the guild hall.
Probably.
If they're aggressive, they may work with the soil.
They would.
Oh, maybe.
If they're negative.
I think there might be another.
Yeah, I'd love it if the
That would be
guild hall had
wonderful.
figures too.
We should see, perhaps, if they would be able to allow us to take
Yeah.
something.
Like a sapling?
Like a cutting.
Yes.
Or a sapling.
Exactly.
Cutting, sapling.
I do believe a cherry
Well,
blossom.
You can also just go to orchards or plant nurseries. A lot of them have saplings to sell. It would be a lot easier than growing from a
So the reason.
cutting for trees.
So the,
Yes,
the
but would we
reason.
be inclined? Yes, negatively inclined.
So what I'm saying is that there's so many cherry blossom trees. So I made like a reference to maybe they're aggressive or like they have like a difference in kind, and they might be negatively inclined, which means that they can grow.
Yes,
in
given that the
loamy
guild
soil.
hall may be unhallowed,
Mm.
certain things may not work there.
Yep.
At least according to the guild mistress. Though we will have a druid on hand apparently to help out with that.
Come on.
Are we complaining about Swolax? Come on.
I like how we're just
I
gonna
mean,
call
if we
it
find one
Swolax from now on.
stack to
Okay.
the ninth and hopefully expand it.
Cheesy bread. That sounds nice.
I don't like that.
Well, I got no better name to call it.
You having fun?
Aside from the sewer adventure, yes.
Okay.
Could only be true
And even then, I guess that was kind of interesting, at least.
It was interesting. I'll give you that.
What are you saying? You're saying words that I just.
He's speaking the language of the gods.
Spell?
Swirtle.
No. Are you saying a magic
Give you medical
spell?
assistance.
Are you okay?
What if this has to work with prestidigitation?
I'm just giving a fair warning. Swolax isn't the only swole Pokemon. There are a lot more. You don't mess with them typically.
And yet, you decided. No! You're gonna poopy! You're gonna poopy out your butt!
Swolax, Swolamander, Swolax, Swolamander, Swolax, Swolamander.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Swolamander, Swolax, Swolamander, Swolax, Swolamander, Swolax, Swolamander.
Wait, Kisei. What if you tried Big Buff Cheese Puff?
Not enough syllables. Has to be about 6 for prestidigitation. Like
You know that-
Namo Sotsuki, Namo Sotsuki, Namo Sotsuki. Nama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole.
Waluigi.
You know how they have Scrabble dictionaries where they tell you like words that could fit into Scrabble pieces? They could do that. You can have a prestidigitation dictionary.
Big
And
Buff
it's just filled
Waluigi,
with
Big Buff
six-syllable
Waluigi,
words.
Big Buff Waluigi. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Very crass.
I love it.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Okay. Let's
Wait,
keep
big ass
going.
Motherfucker, that might work.
Milk is on top of the mountain.
Big ass motherfucker, big ass motherfucker, big ass
No, bitch ass motherfucker.
Oh, that one is good too.
You're welcome for that one.
I'm quite well-read with prestidigitation.
Normally, trees don't grow this close.
I've taught kids.
Yeah, I know, they're weird, right?
Their roots are all tangled up.
They can literally say bitch ass
Yeah,
motherfucker.
poor tree.
And they're totally different
Are
types,
hurting each
too.
other. Yeah. They're probably hurting each other.
Probably. But they're still so determined to grow.
You can help with this. This is star-crossed lovers' eyes. Look at this. These are star-crossed lover dryads.
Oh my god, you're right. You're right.
Let us help you. Oh. Poor dears. Entangled forever, but painful, but... Oh. Such is love, yes.
Mocha's waiting. So we should probably head out. Unless you actually think these are dryads, which I don't think so.
I don't think so, but it is a good idea.
Yeah.
They could have perhaps been once. Oh, the stories.
How was that?
Two dryads intertwined.
Big say.
Another.
Not right now, dear.
Okay. Gotcha.
See something? Or lack thereof?
Nothing. Just keeping eyes
Really?
out.
Huh?
Did you get a story idea?
Yes.
Okay.
They come from strange places.
Stranger trees.
Best to write them down when you can. Duplicity.
Duplicity. That's a good one.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh.
I was about to say you shouldn't run into trees.
Mm.
How about this? I was about to hold your hand, but then I realized you need it right. Maybe this. I'll turn you.
Okay. This works.
There you go. This totally works.
Just turn me if something's happening.
Adorable.
Very well. You might want to move forward.
Right.
No idea what the hell that is. No idea.
That's the electricity person.
Oh, yes, let us stay away from them.
Electricity person?
Long story short, that person was standing in the middle of the streets, covering themselves in electricity and screaming how they can kill people.
Why are they not being questioned by officers?
Because no one called it in.
Why is no one calling it in then? If you're all witnesses.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Well, I have no way to do so.
I don't know.
Did you actually see it?
I saw them covering themselves in electricity. I did see them threaten to be able to kill people.
Then why aren't you calling it in?
Let's see.
I would kind of think that's your responsibility as a official here.
We're not a small group.
Well,
I would agree.
Those two crazy bastards.
my jurisdiction's only the forest. I have no connection to the city itself.
Doesn't mean you don't have a responsibility to report.
You're not wrong. Isaacs, I can't pull up the report thing. Can you pull it up? I'm not getting any signal.
I shouldn't cover your hands. No, sorry.
It's okay. I can just move them out further.
Though, do we have any evidence, at least? Well, I guess we have a lot of witnesses.
I'm used to writing in more strange conditions.
That's the problem.
I wrote upside down
Moving
once.
on, as much as I would love to. That is interesting.
Mm.
Did you have like a? How'd you do with that with the pen though? The ink?
Just keep it just dry enough that
But
it
if it's
doesn't.
upside down.
Just dry enough.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm.
Did someone make that for you, or did you buy it?
Made it. I have a couple actually.
Better cookie.
Just in case one breaks.
No, but they seem to have been friends.
It might fit on my pinky.
Maybe.
Everybody in that apartment complex.
Barely. Maybe on the
Barely.
end. No, I don't think so.
See what happens.
My fingers are really small.
Most you can do.
Yes.
Tiny.
You good?
I guess we're waiting.
Oh, I can do this. I can do this now. Rana's in
Guys, we're waiting.
Sit.
Yes.
Spicy, and immediately, like,
Oh.
every single exhale is like a little bit of Mushu level, like, fire breath.
Yeah, that's
Okie dokie! I can't wait to see you.
Oh, yes, you should see the two that were
Orlando Soccer can go pretty late sometimes, so you should be fine.
between 8 to 10 is usually the time to get the bowl.
I'll take that as a no. 4 or 5.
Also, dear, I am not a chief peasant. Do not hold me like a cigarette.
Apologies. What's the proper way to help
So,
it?
Finley,
Hmm.
you enjoying the nut date?
How many not dates has this been?
Yeah, what's up?
3.
Uh,
And that's 7.
Yeah.
yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. I'm glad I got it correctly.
Damn, Ludwig, listen.
I have to. I gotta go because I need to find.
I made this for someone else.
And I am enjoying it, yes.
I was about to say, is it
What about you?
I'm glad.
See them.
Okay.
I am also enjoying it.
See you later.
Well done. As if they
To be fair.
Arzex is going to be taking over.
gently to get rid of the extra.
I have an administrative meeting with Aegis involving Jaden. So.
Jaden?
I gotta go.
What happened?
Okay. Oh boy. Super annoying story.
Oh, you passed, darling.
Jaden found out one of our Aegis members boils pizza.
Mm.
We jokingly got into a spar up in Aegis. It's, lack of better words, we're mercenaries for hire. Literal lack of better words. We have a training room. Me, Saya, Jaden, and Arzex got into the ring against him. Supposed to just be a friendly brawl. Nothing
I thought
too
Aegis
dangerous,
was a
nothing
relief
serious. Arzex repeatedly hit the individual we're fighting in the groin until he enraged. He's a barbarian. And he stopped pulling his punches and he broke Jaden's face.
Yeah.
Why was Jaden the one whose face was broken if he was the one doing it?
Because he ducked out of the...
And no one thought it would be responsible to stop this fight?
It did get stopped.
After someone's face was broken. I thought Aegis was a relief group, not a mercenaries. And even then, spars should never get that bad.
Sparring is
How
meant
could he-
for training, not injury. I understand that you're not responsible for this. So I'm not angry at you.
We are supposed to be a relief group, yes. Ashura is unfortunately very boneheaded and very punch first. Arzex set him off way in the deep end. Jaden had full medical from potions and holy healing. His face is 100% fine. He's fine. It's more so.
What if it
is most
wasn't
likely me getting in trouble
Jaden?
for being the individual who. He was my guest, and he got hurt being my guest.
Yes.
I'm most likely going to be the one getting in trouble for this. I still have a lot of words for you.
I know.
Ashura was his name?
Ashura.
Ashura. What about him or her?
I don't know what's going on involving them.
If there's nothing done, let me know. Because something has to be done.
Even barbarians need to learn to control themselves.
Being a barbarian is no excuse for your actions. You're still responsible for yourself.
I know.
However, nut shots are not required.
Especially 3 to 4 of them.
Well, yeah, me.
Yeah, it seems a bit overboard.
Okay. If you could do me a favor and keep us informed, not us, me me specifically, but MMR in general.
I know.
I'll make sure to at least be kept informed and pass on the message.
I got it.
All the other
I'll be right back. I'm also getting a call. One of those, what do we call it, four-dimensional calls?
We should probably, honestly speaking, it's only one guide. We should probably actually be closer towards the entrance rather than actually going as deep.
Oh yeah, probably honestly.
Since it's supposed to be nighttime.
Very well.
But hey, there's always another day.
I'll see you all later.
Yeah.
Besides, the town is nice
Ride
too.
the way back if needed.
Please
Yeah.
note that what happened wasn't Aegis or Aegis's specific fault. It was the fault of the two agents involved.
Here's the thing, and I say this as someone who has had security of another organization. It is the responsibility of every member to uphold their image. If they do something to another person outside of the organization, they are representing that organization. You don't get to shirk responsibility by saying, oh, it's that individual, not our fault. You're responsible for them.
I'm aware.
Also, I am not someone quick to anger. The person you need to worry about is Mona.
Oh.
I'll try my best.
She strikes me as kind of dangerous when she needs to be.
We're the good kind.
The good kind, though. Yeah, in a good way.
As someone who dates or dated and was a fiance to a banshee, yeah, they get a mean fucking temper.
There goes any peace of mind.
Let us just get back. This is for Jaden first
Let's
and
go.
foremost.
Let's go.
Yes.
I will say as well, we should definitely respect Jaden's wishes on the entire matter.
Yeah.
Yes, technically.
I was with him all last night.
But we should
General rule of thumb: if you're ever lost
we
in
should
this deep
definitely
woods,
have a conversation, but yes.
just focus on the mountain over there. That'll lead you out.
You should call that the flamethrower special. Jesus, my lost.
That's why I call it the Kagusuchi. He is the kami of fire.
There you go. That's a good one too.
That is its name, yes.
Yeah, it's a good one. Very good, man.
I hope they do something about this.
I will probably be the person informing Mona, but if you happen to be nearby, I'm gonna try to inform her, but also kind of like.
If you want me to be there as well, if I'm still around, I can help.
Yes, I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't get worse. As least explosive as possible.
I can at least say that Jaden told me that he has no ill will.
Well,
He seemed mostly to be wounded of pride sitting on the couch.
my only concern, personally, is what if it wasn't Jaden? What if that was a human?
What if there wasn't any medical personnel?
My biggest concern, I've seen Arzix has tried to atone in his own way, and he generally does want to tell Jaden that he is sorry. In fact, I think he even went to as far as to harm himself in shame over it. He smelt of blood and iron earlier.
That's not a responsible way of handling that.
It's not and I told him off for it as well.
Actually, kind of in general, this does not speak well to them visiting a place like MMR.
Supposedly,
no.
That's just how it was for him back home, and I told him off. He understands that it's not good. It's just how it is where it is back home.
By the way, Echo and I said that Forgiving any of them is up to Jaden. If he does, I shall. Until that point, I can be angry.
I'm not angry, just concerned.
Same.
Oh, I will be angry enough for all of us, dear.
Please feel free to. I know I would be angry if I got hit like that many times.
I would also be angry if I entered a sparring match and someone started not holding back.
Well, not holding back or aiming for sensitive areas.
That too. I can understand the other person being angry at Arceus. That is not called for.
Bad on both sides.
I can understand a street fight, because the purpose of the street fight is to get the opponent down as quickly as possible because you're fighting
But
for
it was a
safety.
spar, which is the problem.
A spar and
It was meant to teach you something.
a spar in a organization as well. And meant to be a friendly spar. From what it sounded like.
Yes, an organization that you're meant to be guaranteed a certain level of safety. Why not? Why?
Damn, it must be that fucking late.
Huh.
Somewhat late, yeah.
She only comes out in the twilight hours of the morning, so it must be pretty goddamn early.
I did think it was called the witching hours in Orlando Saka.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Perfect time for vampires.
Yes.
Spirit guide, I guess you could say. The one who babysits my pact with my patron.
And yokai, technically.
Messenger spirit, from what I've been told, I don't really know how it works, Kisei.
Weh.
Oh yeah, at least on the way back, we can see the entrance of the cave, though.
I see the mushroom.
Just the
Why
entrance.
would I be
Go
wanting
in.
near the
Yeah.
cult?
They're just over there.
Careful, that's a maze.
We deal with a cult, not a cult.
Yeah, there's a stark difference.
This is a cult. We deal with a cult. Which I realize in my voice doesn't actually sound that different. Why did they make a cult and a cult so close?
A cult versus O cult.
Because common is hard.
Yes.
And do not worry.
It was easier before.
And do
Work
not
is just
worry.
so much better. Work is just so much
Do
better.
not worry, I picked
Everything's
apart the
phonetic
distinction.
in shorter sentences.
So is Harpy, though I'm really rusty on my Harpy.
Also, I don't think I've met. I think I've met you. I can't remember.
He's just going to the entrance.
Not
I
sure.
was talking to Vincent. Oh, sorry. It doesn't help that she's out at the moment. Hang on. Kami, can you please not right now? Thanks.
I think we might have met briefly.
Yeah. I was talking to Vincent and Val at the time. Also, nice to meet
Hello,
you.
nice to meet you too. Yes, I am Ice.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
By the way,
Sorry, it's
Daisy,
under,
Yeah.
dubious circumstances.
Believe it or not, I used to run with the Beacon not a long time
Oh.
ago as a spotter when I worked as a mercenary. Yeah.
Oh, neat.
I was the sniper, they were the spotter. Pretty damn good one,
That
too.
makes sense. I can imagine so.
Anyway, nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet your acquaintance too.
Me too. What'd you say your name was again?
Keith Sanderland.
Keith. Okay, Keith. Just turn him.
I'm a friend of
noting
Dog
it for myself.
Vowels.
Mm.
No problem.
My name is Finley, Mockingbird.
Yeah, you're the author, if I remember correctly, yeah?
Technically just a writer. I haven't published anything.
We have been through this.
You're not published, you're just a writer. Okay.
I feel weird about
Author does not
calling
require
myself
published.
author.
You're really good. You can call yourself whatever you want.
But I'm not gonna be that analytical about it, don't worry.
The term is semantics.
Oh god.
Or pedantic.
If I get back into painting, I can call myself a Renaissance man.
Most infuriating to my
You could call yourself a
semantics
Renaissance man.
arguments are always the most confusing and aggravating arguments to get in my opinion.
Yes. Yes, actually, even worse. Semantic, pedantic arguments. The worst.
Please don't do that. Oh god, you want to give me a migraine headache? That'll do it. My friend, detective terrorist. His infuriates the piss out of me.
Oh yeah, DT.
Yeah. He was by our guild the other day, actually.
He's a good guy. Don't get me wrong. He's a hell of a fucking detective. He's a hell of a detective and a great guy, but good God, is his name infuriating.
Should really change his name, honestly. It's not that hard.
It's his tribe name.
To the guild hall
Believe it
for tax purposes.
Believe
But it's still like money laundering.
I don't see how there's pride in calling yourself terrorist. Personally.
It's his literal tribe name. It's the name of his tribe. That's the weirdest part.
I understand that.
That does sound weird.
Why not just
There
change
has
the
to be some
pronunciation?
delusional something there.
It's still not a good tribe name, but I used to have that
Okay,
tribe,
so
I can understand it.
Here's a little bit of detective terrorist lore, if you would like to know it. It's actually kind of interesting. The man says he's human, but I don't buy it for a fucking instant. Here's why.
Yeah.
He only eats once a month. Once a month. And he can completely unhinge his jaw.
Yes, I saw him
in
sitting last night.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh.
What is his first name?
Maybe he's...
It's like...
Nope.
Ooh.
Detective.
House.
Oh no.
Caulfield.
Uh-oh.
Come back to us.
You too?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You good?
Go ahead. What you got for me?
We're all back.
Okay, good.
Something
We're
happened.
good.
Welcome back.
But yeah,
What you got?
his
Very
first name's
strong.
Rawfield.
Oh, was that Rawfield?
Her name?
No,
Hang on, I got it.
Roundhouse
DT's.
Caulfield is first last. Something like that.
Thank you for getting it right. His name is Garada House Carfield. And his title is Detective.
Oh.
Terrorist. With the 15-second pause. Exactly 15 seconds.
I thought it was
okay.
void speak language.
So one random question.
Sure.
So the name you just said, was that his actual name, and then he goes by his tribe name, which is Terrorist,
Yes.
and a title?
Title
Okay.
Terrorist. Title Terrorist. So title then tribe name.
Okay. So why did he just go by his normal name and say, I'm from the great honorable tribe Terrorist?
I don't know. Maybe that's...
It sounds like he's kind of...
mouthful.
It sounds
It really...
It sounds like he's kind of doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
I would assume it's coming to a bit.
It's a kind of dangerous bit to commit to.
Every single time back in the day. Now he doesn't care, but when I first met him, if you mispronounced his name, he would correct you every single
Oh my
Time.
Okay. Alright, can we go
Maybe
further
you
in the
just got
city?
tired of correcting
Sounds
people all the
like
time.
something I don't want to waste my time on.
Kind of.
Personally.
If it weren't for the fact that if it wasn't for the fact that he's a surprisingly competent detective and a great friend, I probably would have burned my servos out trying to comprehend this bullshit.
Yeah, though he did drop a pretty.
I think I can find better detectives.
Probably. Being competent is the,
But I totally did not accept that because it seemed
P-
like.
particularly in their reputation.
It's not money laundering. People are literally donating that many credits to the Versal agency, and he's trying to get rid of the income.
You make it sound more and more like money laundering the more you talk.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know
sorry
what
that
the man's doing. I don't pay attention to his financials. That's his secretary's job, not mine.
What I heard
Just
is
work
not
for him.
accepted, and that is the end of that.
And that's probably for the best.
Yeah, he was put off by such a large sum.
Some things that Detective Terrace does can be a little bit shady at times.
Yeah, and I wish he didn't order the same drink over and over again and then proceed to give
You
us
okay?
a description of it every single time.
You okay?
Mhm.
Okay.
Just
You
weirded
just
out. Do I?
Ah.
I think it's just residual worry.
Yeah.
I can't imagine Mona is going to react positively.
No.
No matter how you word it.
No. I'll try my
And
best. And if she gets too, I don't want to do it, but if she gets too aggressive, then I could just bonk her.
I wouldn't want to go against
She
his
wouldn't like me
wishes,
doing
but
that, Ed. Yeah.
This seems like a big
That's only
problem.
if she gets out of control. But yeah. Oh yeah. No. Don't get me wrong. It is a huge problem.
And
as
it's
much as Jaden wants to
between
kind of
two
sweep it under the rug. Factions, yeah. Or
Mhm.
organizations.
that are both meant to be peacekeeping.
Don't.
In some way.
Oh, one.
One is
yes, one is
peacekeepers,
actually meant to be
the
peacekeeping
others is
force.
just a peaceful
Charity. Technically, it's a charity.
charity educators.
Technically, what actually happened, if you cut all this thing out, is a peacekeeping mercenary sparred with a volunteer charity educator and broke their face.
Yep. Which would look very bad on them.
Yes, but it would be a lot better if Mocha comes back, says, "Oh, they were reprimanded, they were punished, that this happened, and this happened."
Yes.
Then it would be a lot better.
Though, my one concern,
Mona's anger would be
genuinely, is R6.
Yeah, that's
Both between the reaction and the
self-harm.
the focus on multiple times hitting someone in those areas.
The nuts. Yes.
Considering how often it seems like they visit, they should know better.
Yes.
I mean, it's a little weird for someone to do that many times. Once, maybe, sure. But several?
Yeah, after
That
the second
seems
time,
really
you're trying to
weird.
hurt that area.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what's probably going to happen is I'm going to inform Mona. Mona's going to get very angry, I'm going to do the her equivalent of blah blah blah, but the ooh, she's going to get very spooky about it. I might have to bonk her if she gets out of control, but I doubt that would be the case.
I doubt it.
Then I have to inform her about R6, and I'm gonna have to put him on a list to be kept an eye on, and consider whether or not he should be allowed on the island or in our guild hall when we open it to visitors. But that would be a discussion with me and the guild leaders.
Security. Oh, guild leaders.
Ultimately, it's up to them.
To be fair, I
I won't
want
force
to make
it
it clear I'm not trying to.
I know.
Just concerned.
It's okay. Yeah, I know.
I won't shove my
You're okay.
face in business.
Okay. We should probably. Oh, they're still talking.
Maybe we nudge them to head back into town.
I can more than nudge. I can throw echo. They're pretty light.
Yeah, you could throw a lot of them, actually. You could throw me. I don't think I can. Well, I don't know if I could throw you. I could pick you up, though. I know that for sure.
I'm pretty sure you, considering what I think your strength is, you probably could throw me.
Well, I don't think I could throw you without hurting you, is more what I mean. I think I would throw you too hard.
I think if I knew about it, it would mitigate that. But if you did it randomly, probably.
Yes. You could get ready to roll.
That, and also probably pump some power in my muscles and other things. Try to help.
Brace.
Okay. You know I know spells, right?
Oh, right. Not really. I've heard that you know spells. That's kind of it. I don't know what spells you can do.
A lot of my spells are generally just cleansing things, so spell magic, counter spell, greater restoration, calm emotions, things of that nature. I can pour or convert my mana into physical attributes.
Oh.
So I can be stronger or faster.
That makes sense.
Yeah, which is what I was saying. Like I could probably bulk up and then fall down and be mitigated. Essentially, if you threw me over the mountain or something.
I wouldn't throw you that far. That's a lot.
Okay, if it's not over the mountain.
Oh, hey, Pokemon. Pokemon.
Oh, what is that?
Looks like a balloon.
Oh yes, I'm told that they go after very small people because apparently they like abducting children for some.
Oh,
Why would I want that?
That's concerning.
Yeah, Driflums kind of show up.
Don't turn into a bird.
Driflums kind of show up at this part of the night.
I was making sure it didn't get too close. I know.
Yeah, I don't.
That's a pretty big Drifloom, to be fair.
It's not something I want around me, so I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah.
I'd be worried about your cats.
Pokedex entries, as you saw, I acted and made sure to get everyone away from it. You're fine to come out now again, by the way, Kisa. It was just...
Oh God.
Where did the other two go?
Preemptive. I just wanted to put someone who was bigger in between them and it.
Maybe go in the area that doesn't have the child abducting Pokemon.
Well, I think it came from the sea, is the thing.
Yes, but currently, eat them? That's generally what things. Or does it? We don't see a mouth.
Oh god.
Lots of things have mouths that we don't see. Like mimics.
That is true.
You don't see the mouth until you do.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they haven't been hunted here. They're like, leave. Don't go here.
I'm surprised too.
Safety.
This time of year, at this time of day, localized entirely within your system.
Now I can just sit, relax. You can go get a snack from the convenience store if you wanted to.
Yo, sorry for leaving so abruptly. Had a call.
You're fine.
Okay.
There's a reason why I initially only was gonna have him visit, but.
You want a snack in the convenience store? Pick a snack in the convenience store, something you haven't tried.
Sure.
Yes, let's go. We're going to the convenience store. There we go.
Okay.
It has two modes, laser and pressure washer, and sometimes there's stains too caked in for normal pressure washing to get rid of.
Finley is different than Ascension Academy Finley. Metaverse Finley is you would expect him to be different after that amount of time. Plus, also, you never got to see Finley in a comfortable environment.
Yeah, let's see what you guys have. Oh, they have corn dogs. That's a lot of deep fried things. Oh, they have mochi. I think that's mochi, right?
I don't know. I don't know what mochi is. You're asking the non-expert.
Yes, I know. It's more of a rhetorical question. Than I should have avoided.
Asking the air.
Plus, it's almost like I like talking to you.
You do? I hadn't noticed.
Oh my god.
They have sandwiches that I can not
They also have
see with my face.
I think ham and cheese, turkey and cheese. Like ham. Ham is better than turkey, I'm not gonna lie, in sandwiches.
I think that this is egg something. Egg salad?
I think so too. Egg salad sandwiches are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. This is PB&J. PB&J is great. But it's very sweet. It's like almost like a dessert. Don't know what that is. Looks very plain. I think that's another salad sandwich, I think. There's a lot of grades in it. Then you have bowls. These are different. Probably ramen bowls. What about over here? Oh, what's this? Chip bags. Nice.
What's spam?
Spam is processed meat, usually ham or chicken of some kind, processed into like a brick. A lot of people don't like them, but there's actually a culture. Certain cultures actually use them in dishes.
Brick food.
Brick food. You can build a house out of that.
Ooh.
Spam house.
Solve
Spouse.
hunger and homelessness in one go.
Or you put the homeless in the spam houses, and then people eat the house, and then they're homeless again.
And then they move into a new spam house.
Perpetual spam houses.
Yeah. Rotating spam houses. A lot of fish.
These are different medicines. These are chips. I'm assuming. I was about to assume
Chips.
you had chips, and I realized I should have
Cookies.
assumed that. Have you had chips?
No.
Cookies are great. Chips are basically sliced potatoes in where they're fried.
I know what they are.
With different
I've just never had them.
Oh, I didn't want to assume. So here I am.
I know a lot of generic foods. Mostly very popular ones.
Hey, Jello. Actually, you didn't try Jello. I remember we were talking about that. There also is these are
Squishy.
very cheap ice creams, but they're usually pretty good. They're ice cream cones. You like unwrap them over here. This one's ice cream cone. This is Jello. This is red Jello, so it's probably cherry or some type of red fruit, so strawberry.
Blood Jello.
We could make blood Jello. Honestly, I might buy these now because I want to make blood Jello. Okay. What else? Something to snack on right now. Honestly, we should just get the. Hey, they have ice. That's nice. Chips. You said you like salty and savory better than sweet, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I see salt and pepper and pizza. Right here. Pizza's right here. This is original. This is spicy.
I can try spicy. Never tried it before.
Spicy. You could, but how about you try it and then we try real spicy where I make it into a dish and it isn't like an ingredient.
Okay.
And then you can realize why people like spicy food. It's because it opens your palate.
You
can actually taste more when you're burnt when your mouth is burning. Hello. And like that. Oh, there you go. That. I'm assuming I just gave you a count, students. Wait. Okay, there's no card reader. Okay, here you go. Put it right here. There you go. And bag. Onward. Thank you.
It looks like the others are still over there.
Yeah, they haven't moved.
That's not Jello. That's Also, Finley's not looking both ways because the train bing 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 would be going off. That's why he doesn't look. Not because he thinks he can survive a train. Train always wins. Train always wins, y'all.
Oh, now it is gone.
Yeah,
We're back from the convenience store. We have bought things from the convenience store.
What snacks did you get?
One funny
Do tell,
story.
do tell.
Chips and Jello.
My daughter Mavis is a
Joe
accidental
I think
artificer,
I've really only gotten
meaning
talking
that
and
she
chips.
can
I should try
some
some other cooked things.
inanimate
Those
objects
rice
accidentally into something that is
Okay.
I feel better about sitting on a tree than on the
Under a tree.
pavement.
Asphalt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, opening chip. Do you want to open the chip bag? Actually, it's pretty good when you open the chip bag. Here you go. It makes a very satisfying sound.
Ooh. Oh. I heard something, but I think it's that up there.
Can't tell what it is.
I think it's an evil chinchilla.
Oh, it just vanished.
Mm-hmm. It wanted to eat me
Nah,
earlier, I think.
it's not concerning. Oh, don't worry. We can kill it.
Because I was a bird. Not because I was a
I
person.
know.
A lot of things want to eat me when I'm a bird. I'm just that tasty.
True. Alright, put the jello down. Alright, let me know how you try the chips. Actually, let me try one.
Take this off. My finger feels weird without it.
Not bad. Ah, yes. Naked.
But
Your naked finger.
I know. It feels wrong. But I don't feel like I want to get it covered in
Scandalous.
chip things. At least I'm not showing my wrists.
True. That'd be true.
My ankles, however, are on display. I apologize.
Don't apologize.
Give me a roll, Chet. We'll see.
It's pretty good chips. I would put it like on a 3 the chip scale. To be fair, that's my palate, so that might be a little skewed.
Hum. I like it.
I'm glad.
The way people talk about it, I thought it would be hurty.
It gets worse usually the more you eat it. There's also different types of spicy. You have the long build up, which is when you eat something and it takes you a long time for the spice to get there. And you have the immediate like chuck in your face type of thing, where then you have it's good and it kind of just sits in the background, like you're eating it, your mouth burns, but it doesn't like distract you.
What kind is this?
This is kind of a long burn. You're gonna probably have to eat like 10 of those before it gets to like where it's supposed to be. I will tell you this as someone who's just recently getting into spicy. Water does not help. Milk helps. Things that high liquids and high in fat helps. Sugar helps.
That's a chair. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Okay. Have a nice day.
This place is weird.
Very.
You're okay. If you want, we can go on the train and sit in a booth.
I think this is fine. It's just weird. I wonder where the others went, though.
It's very random. I see 3 of them over there. I see Daisy and Roland.
Better vantage point.
And Echo and... To be fair, I always have a better vantage point, but yeah.
Not if I'm a bird.
True.
Then I do.
I'm gonna learn the fly spell just to spite you.
Ah.
As a bird, and you'll just see a flying orc next to you.
Now it's there.
There it is. Yeah, it takes a bit.
Mouth tingly.
Now what you do now is that when you have this mouth burning feeling, you'll be eating like very flavorful foods, and it'll open up your palate, and you'll be tasting them a lot more.
Oh. I wonder how
Real
that would
quick,
make
did
blood.
you
Actually, you
two
should
get-
try blood. Yeah.
Did you two get
Oh, yeah,
drinks when you went and grabbed snacks?
No. We have Jello and chips.
One water bottle. Another water bottle.
Oh no.
I don't need water.
Sit down. No? Oh.
Mm-mm.
Okay, fair enough.
Vampire.
You're right. That's my bad. That's my bad. You're right.
Mm.
I think I had tomato juice.
Tomato juice?
Yeah.
Yes, it's pulped tomato.
Oh.
If you want, I can go grab one for you. It's my bad for
It's
picking up
actually
only
pretty
waters.
healthy.
Mm.
True.
It's okay.
I
I feel bad because I don't technically need to eat anything. I don't get any nutritional value from food. It just tastes nice.
Can you taste it? Then you can still enjoy it.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
this is what I told them.
I still feel bad
taste it
for
and
people
enjoy
wasting it on me, I
I
guess.
understand. However, do consider this. There are some people who can't taste it.
Mm.
Cherish what you have.
I guess that's fair.
If you really do insist on me not to get the tomato juice, I won't. However, next time I see you, I'm going to be having a can on me.
Okay. I can agree to that.
Okay. That works for me then.
Water's so nice.
Mm.
That goes very nice.
Do you ever have trouble with cups?
Yes. If they're particularly wide brimmed.
Mm. Champagne glasses. That's what I'll bring then. Not typical for blood wine, but it'll do. I don't know if a wine glass would work. Do you have wine glasses that do?
You can get, oh my god, what is it called? There's a type of glass that has actually a very wide brim. And it has a lower spout, like lower thing. I think it's not called a Glencairn. A Glencairn's for alcohol. Well, for whiskey specifically. But yeah, there's a type of glass that basically think of a wine glass but shorter and it like twice as wide brim.
Martini glasses? Oh.
Jaden. Okay.
Wait. And Jaden. And Ashra. Uh-oh. Scarus! That's my dad! That's my dad! Hi, Dad! I love you, Dad. Because BB's Calliope's mom. That's his dad. Mm. Mm. Spicy. Mm.
This is Garrus, one of the officers in the cathedral.
You're my dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Hello, my name is Scarus. As she stated, I am an officer with an Aegis. I assume you are...
Roomba?
Security for MMR.
Yes, I am. It's nice to meet
pleasure to meet you as well.
I
Same
really
here.
wish it was under better
Ooh. Hi.
First off,
Good to
How are
see
you and
you.
everyone doing?
Uh, there is a small situation. But you might, talk to Eyes about it.
Mm.
Mm.
That's our
of course. Boy.
Ooh.
I heard your voice.
Ah,
Hello.
Oh.
Hi. I'm sorry, but I have to tell you something. Can you walk over there?
Sure, we can float over there. Can you float? Are you capable of floating, Eyes?
I would banter with you, but
Spicy.
I promised him I'd be there with him. I'll be right back.
I did say that you are a train wreck sometimes.
Stop her from killing someone.
Isaac, this goes without saying. I'm going to have to talk with you at some point. I don't imagine tonight, as I imagine I will be dealing with this. But you, Messiah, and Miss Osra, I will have to speak to at some point during my time back here. Understood.
Sounds like they're actually handling this, though. Maybe this won't go as bad as I thought it would. Until then. Chips. I need to get some chips when I go to the store. I want to get some sun chips because there's these they're like chili lime sun chips. Oh, they're so good. No, Arbor has not met Finley before. Finley has met I don't think Finley knows about Victor, but has not talked to Victor. I don't think. But Finley has met Leanda and Chips. Leanda briefly, and Chips, I think he had a small conversation with. Brief conversation. Yeah. He knows of Victor. He certainly knows of Victor and knows of Chips. He knows a lot about Chips, I'm sure. Not, like, extensively, but he knows, like, that Chips exists because Ivanka. I also wonder how Mona's taking the news. Can't see anything. Thank you so much for the subscription. Hello. I want some fucking chips, man. I want some hot Cheetos. Fuck. I love hot Cheetos. I have half a bag left, but I think that it's dead because it's been sitting for a bit because I haven't been snacking as much. Sigurd. I want hot Cheetos. I think the ones I have are stale. I did do this to you. I want some chippies. Chippo, chippo, chippo. I haven't seen one of those models in a long time. Oh my goodness. It's been a while. Especially see them in the wild. Can anyone guess that one? I'm not calming. I'm aggressive and scary. I just like to hum. I'm just a silly little guy that likes to hum sometimes. No. No. But can anyone guess the song? I'm curious. It's a less... it's a well-known media, but I don't think it's a super well-known song. Yes. Lula-loo, lula-loo, little wandering angel.
You. That is not the intent. I am trying not to do any number of things that would be appropriate for my species. What was your proposal?
Lula-loo, lula-loo, little star sweeper. I'll sweep the stardust for you. Lula-loo, lula-loo, little wandering angel. Da, 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 da.
Walk with me over there to discuss things. You would.
Very well. Lovely to see you, madam. Not the time, sweet bee.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Come on, Mocha.
It's up to you if you feel like you want to go over there or not.
Would you guys like a milkshake?
Oh, sure.
I don't think now's the time for it.
Don't know the situation.
Is this not gonna trouble?
I'm sorry.
Situation that happened up on the cathedral the other night.
Oh.
I don't have to go into details. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not my place to go into details, but an incident.
I don't like Jolly Ranchers. Unpopular opinion. I don't like them very much. They're a little too sweet for me.
Dealing with the situation as a whole.
Okay. That happened before I got here.
I used to like them a lot as a kid, though.
Yeah. But like I said, because it happened up on Aegis, but Jaden is technically a member of MMR. They're trying to sort it out at the.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep. I used to know all the lyrics to this, like a week ago. Have faith in the dreams your heart makes. A rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is dreaming, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Mary Poppins? I only know the one part of the Mary Poppins, a singular Mary Poppins song. I only know the teeny tiny part of A Spoonful of Sugar. Mary Poppins sings metal. Será. Whatever will be, will be. Que será, será. Like there's certain songs that like stay in my head forever, and then there's other ones that I can't remember, like ever, for some reason, even though I listen to them constantly.
Understandable. Totally get it. Well, yeah, you're always welcome to drop by then. Yeah, right now we're renting out this lovely little island while the guild house is being constructed. Yeah, we're still in our like early stages.
I wonder if I can sing this one without hearing the tune. Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun digs its heels to taunt you. But after sunlight days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you. But look into the lake, shimmering like smoke. Rises the moon. Oh, close your weary eyes I promise you that soon the autumn comes to darken fading summer skies. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Days pull you down just like a sinking ship. Floating is getting harder. But tread the water, child, and know that meanwhile rises the moon. Days pull you up like a daffodil, uprooted from its garden. They'll tell you what you owe, but no, even so, rises the moon. You'll be visited by sleep. I'm just a little worried about the others. That's all.
You're well within your rights. Don't worry, I understand. If you need
Truthfully,
anything, feel free to
I'm
let me know, okay?
sure everything will be fine. At least logically speaking, but just a little worried. That's
There
all.
you go. Understandable. Well, if you need anything, feel free to let me know, okay?
I'm just waiting for them to be done. I don't want to leave without saying anything.
Understandable. It's good to talk to you again.
Mm.
You take it easy, okay?
Maybe I'll see you another time.
I see Scar is
Oh, you
looking
will.
at it now.
You'll see me around, don't worry.
Gonna go pop over by them.
I mean, it's up to you. I am merely following you.
I don't
It's up to you.
think I'm the best
Not be anywhere alone. It is up to you.
at singing, but I try.
Whatever you choose, I'm gonna go with you.
I could see Finley singing this.
There's something. What is? Okay, it's gone now.
What?
Don't worry about it. It was not anything. I promise. It was not anything.
I would probably sing better with reverb.
Okay.
That's how all the good singers do it. Reverb.
Okay.
Do we want to go say hi?
Go ahead. I'm not good at saying
I'm really mostly only capable of singing lullabies. That's kind of where my wheelhouse ends. Is I'm pretty good at singing comforting lullabies. Rimbo with autotune. Wow. Well, autotune, appropriate autotune, yes, maybe. That would probably be good. Actual audio mixing, not necessarily autotune. Because what we classically think of as autotune is not what autotune is normally used for. Yeah. Thank you. I try. I like to sing, and I like music. I'm just bad at remembering lyrics. Yeah, it is kind of a mix of talent and skill. I don't know that I am not very skilled. For sure.
I see.
Yeah. So, if you want to go over, you're welcome to, but I feel if you do, dragged into that conversation.
I mean, that is.
My little star sweeper.
But I appreciate the heads up.
Lula-loo, lula-loo. Oh, my little star sweeper. I'll sweep the stardust for you.
Get it hashed out.
Lula-loo, lula-loo.
My nose did not get broken.
Little
I guess there's another Jaden.
soft, fluffy sleeper. I assume that they already told you what this is about. I should note,
Yes. A little bug person filled him in.
just don't try to escalate anything.
I don't
Be
see
careful.
why I would.
I'm not saying you what I'm saying to be careful of it. I'm unsure how tense things are.
Yeah. Okay, I appreciate the heads up. Jaden, I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
Lula-loo, lula-loo. Oh, my little star sweeper, I'll sweep the stardust for you. Lula-loo, lula-loo, little soft fluffy sleeper. Here comes a pink cloud for you. Lula-loo, lula-loo, little wandering angel. Fold up your wings, close your eyes. See, that's where I struggle is I think I don't know where my range is. Because I can't go super duper, I can't go very deep, but I also can't go very high. No. Not under any dosage. Yeah, I'm sure it can. You can sing low by accident. Wow. My range seems to be very mid for the most part. Mid. Which one that I can think of the lyrics to? Y'all got any lullaby ideas? I've heard Dave before. Dave has a nice voice. I haven't heard him sing, but he has a nice voice. Oh, Danny Boy the song. I don't know Danny Boy well enough to be able to sing it. I think I could do When the Sun Loves the Moon, because I've heard that one a lot. When the sun loves the moon. Yeah, I think I know this one well enough to maybe be able to sing it. We can give it a shot. All Through the Night. I don't know if I know that one. I can try it. I can look. I obviously, one of the main ones I know is the I don't remember the actual name of it, but it's the I gave my love a cherry that has no stone. I know that one very well. I've sang it metal. Yeah, the riddle song, that one. I knew it was like something, it was like a poem or riddle or something. I couldn't remember which one it was. I love that song. It's a very good one, and my grandma used to sing it to me. But I think I might be able to sing this one. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. When the sun loves the moon, Even the ocean feels her pull. Oh, and the stars align every night to spell out their love in tiny bright lights. Oh, and the sun loves the moon, never touching. I don't remember the rest of it. The problem is I don't remember the melody of it very well. That's always the sucky part, is when I can't remember the melody. That's when I can't really sing anything. Another one I weirdly know very well is the circle song. When will the circle be unbroken? I know that one very well for no reason. I think it's because of BioShock. I was so surprised to find out that it was a Christian song, because I was like, huh, why do I know it so well? I don't know. I don't know why I know it so well. I just do. I don't think it was sang in the church that I went to when I was a child. It's just a melody I know really well. It's also a very nice song, despite Christian ties. It's a very pretty song. I don't know the Johnny Cash one super well, because that's a different. I know the classic, basically. Wonder if I can find a good. There we go. No, I don't want the Johnny Cash one. Damn it. Be unbroken. Because the one that I know doesn't start with that. It starts just with.
I believe that is danger.
This one. Hello. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon, even if their talk isn't done. But we're just kind of singing. There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss. When you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by, in a better home awaiting, in the sky, oh, in the sky. In the joyous days of childhood, oft they told of wondrous love. Pointed to the dying Savior, now they dwell with him above. You remember songs of heaven, which you sang with childish voice. Do you love the hymns they taught you?
Understood.
Or are songs of earth your choice?
Okay.
I'm just waiting, I guess.
Well, I can only say that we've most likely
Individuals,
weathered the
individuals
storm
of
for now.
Vegas and modern mythic relations
I
settling a dispute.
didn't assume it was bad.
So like they were part of a
It
gang war then?
gang? No. No.
It's not a gang war.
A discussion?
It is basically just a discussion.
Okay.
You got saved by the bird. Can't fall asleep.
I didn't even say it's political. That's giving too much information. Don't make people assume
Maybe-
things. Gossip is a killer.
Maybe don't let people who are
I just wanted to make
higher
sure
in
they
the
knew that it wasn't some low-level gang thing.
well,
I
yes,
just wanted them
but
to make sure that it
maybe
wasn't some low-level
we don't
gang
have to mention what's happening in general.
Names.
They don't really need to know.
Discussion. Just say people
You're
are having a
giving
discussion.
too much information, essentially.
Right.
You can simply tell them in the future that people are having a discussion and to please let it be.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right.
You two didn't know.
It's
Now
okay.
You do.
Understood.
It's okay.
Thank you for telling me.
Mm.
You're fine.
But yes, I'm fine. I'm just entertaining myself,
Guys,
thinking of songs in my head.
guys wanted me to come and check up on you.
Mm.
Share
I
everything.
have to leave fairly
A little
soon,
bit more.
but I wanted to wait and actually be able to say goodbye.
Do you want me to tell him that so then he can come back over?
I don't want to interrupt. It looks like they're almost done. Given people keep splitting off.
If you're tired and your welfare is like that, still.
Not tired, just technically should not be here this late.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mm.
It's fine. We can wait then.
Mm.
No, I don't know how much longer people in general will be around. It is
Okay.
relatively late as well.
Mm.
I was gonna say I'll be around if you need me, but I can just be here right now. What's up?
You're talking to Arzex, that bloody idiot.
Yes.
I swear, no, I'm gonna.
don't like him as much as I did before today. What instrument?
I swear, if he doesn't listen to me, I'm gonna smack him.
Mm.
Not like actually smack him, but just
Mentally. Bap.
mentally. Just
I understand.
his neck is still bleeding. He's still doing some stupid shit.
Mm.
Why not tending to what he did earlier? He needs to.
His
It's something. It
The-
was dried, but the smell was still
Mm.
reasonably present. So I
I
don't know if there's anything underneath this clothes.
I can generally understand other areas, but that's a very dangerous place to do that.
It is a very dangerous place, and
And I should
it's his
know.
culture back home.
Given
I mean,
blah blah blah. I know where a lot of that can come out.
but
Viola.
also, even if it is due to his
I'm trying to relearn piano.
relation or what his religion back home, still I want to respect his religion, but if it comes to at the risk of his own health, no,
It's not something.
Was technically a guess. No.
Mm.
Also, according to him, supposedly making mistakes or being an idiot or things like that is sin, and that just doesn't sit right with him. Making mistakes is just part of life. You learn from them. You grow from them.
I don't like that.
He's trying to get over it, but it's indoctrination.
Mm.
Indoctrination is.
I understand. I just don't like it.
probably text Smoker and tell her the next time I see her. Make sure he stops it.
Mm.
Actually, I might just call her out now and bring her off to the side to make sure.
Mm.
Mocha. Mocha? I'm gonna head off, continue my walk, and I will see you guys around, probably on the station.
I used to know how to play the piano. I used to take lessons when I was a lot younger, but I am attempting to learn again more recently.
Park, I think. We can go chill at. Come on.
Yeah, somewhere quiet.
I need to get some books though, because that'll help. Right now, I don't have any books. They seem as if they'll never end. Sun digs its heels to taunt you. Shimmering like smoke rises the moon.
Good. The Aegis admin that was over there was already informed
Good.
about the whole situation. So that'll hopefully be handled. But yeah. Hopefully, this storm is weathered. Everything goes back into its place, and this dumb fight over boiled pizza can be resolved.
I am sure that it will. One way or another. No fight lasts forever.
I just hope that it.
Unless you're immortal, then I guess maybe. Immortals are very stubborn.
I can imagine. I can definitely imagine.
They can hold grudges a lot longer. But, thankfully, along with immortals here, there are plenty of mortals to help work things out. I've noticed mortals have a tendency to want to resolve things quicker. One of the benefits.
It's because we don't have as much time.
Mm.
Rather.
There are advantages and disadvantages to being long-lived. I've clearly made
Expression,
hmm?
Oh no, I was just thinking of the expression that a lot of people go over to live in today and forget the past. Obviously, you don't want to forget the past, obviously, but it's just a expression of just
it's
try to make every day the best.
I've taken to that to some degree, at least recently.
That's good.
A lot of things, though, I just can't genuinely remember. I think there's only so much that fits up here.
I'd assume so. Actually, it would be curious. Is the brain... Obviously, I'm not saying to dissect or check or anything, but it's just...
funnily enough,
is the brain of an immortal
I am
any different than...
very used to this kind of conversation. I have them with Ivanka.
I'm
honestly, I'm
curious.
I wouldn't be surprised if she already has an answer to that. She's a very interesting doctor. Focuses on our kind, specifically.
Then she's seen her fair share of... For her fair share and experience, it's probably the works.
Very much.
Echo!
Yes?
Did you know that it will be 3 days after Mocha's birthday? On the exact day that we're going to be doing the actual maid cafe.
So what you're saying is I get to plan something special for a specific maid. Or butler in this case.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Also, you need to prepare soft foods without something Need to prepare soft foods for Jaden that requires no straw drinking.
Obviously there's
Don't suppose those guys
requires
are
no
familiar
straw
with Lincoln
drinking,
Park,
so
do you?
something blended. That can just be.
Blending it would not be, unless they are eating with a spoon. I do not recommend anything blended.
Okay.
You could
Obviously
do
there's
things such as
soft
puddings or ice creams.
pudding, ice cream, mashed potatoes, applesauce.
Welcome back.
Applesauce. Nothing chocolate. I actually am not sure if they're allergic. But you never heard
They've
Sweet
eaten
Tea.
chocolate before. They've actually eaten chocolate before. They're fine with it.
Oh, okay.
Glad to be back.
I don't like this game.
But yes, I'll make sure to help prepare things for that over the upcoming days.
Don't worry about it.
Either bring it over myself, or I'll ask Wolfram to help me bring it over if he goes to see Kisei, or I'm bringing Kisei over to him and things like that.
If you
I'll make
need
sure
any
to bring
help,
it
I
up for
can
the-
also offer it. At least for delivering things.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know how to cook.
It would be
I
greatly
can
appreciated.
I've been hanging
offer
out
my
with
assistance
Roland
for that.
and Daisy for the last.
I'll also gladly appreciate that when it comes to the cafe.
No shit.
If you do want to cook.
Yes.
You don't say.
I'm
As well, I can
technically
cook.
going.
I also have to serve, and I can't.
I mean,
How many
There's a
times
difference
did you
between just. It's
miss
pretty hard to
the
both
exit?
cook and work the
finally got
floor, tend to guests.
I mean, I feel like it was. I feel like we got on the
I
first
can't do
try.
everything.
Do you
Sadly.
want?
I'm only one bird.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You are one bird. And I already agreed to help you,
By
so.
the way, seeing you sparring
I'll gladly appreciate the help then.
genuinely
Also, I did want to
impressive
say,
sight, and I gotta say that was a goddamn
as well,
privilege to
if you ever had anything that you wanted to talk to, I'd normally say,
honor me.
if you need someone to listen, I'm here. I was going to say that.
I saw him spar at the
But
cathedral
obviously,
the
from what I
other
can
night.
tell, you have someone already who can help fill that role.
Thankfully, you weren't around.
Doesn't mean I couldn't enjoy another opinion.
I've already
Exactly.
heard an earful
That's what I was
about
gonna
it,
say.
don't worry.
More
If you
perspectives.
don't wish to. I'm here to help all of the time. In terms of what I'd say,
Me.
eyes, like, at least I consider myself eyes like eyes helps protect
Finley,
the guild,
you'd see his
and I
mouth
would like to make sure that
completely
everyone.
swollen.
Continue my ride at the park. If you wish to socialize, be more than happy.
That's fine with me.
Well,
How are you?
I'm alright. I've been having a pretty good day.
We're just wondering.
For a light stroll, so.
That's good.
I tried spicy chips today.
A couple of my friends here are about to head out, so.
Yeah.
Spicy chips are good.
The chips you had gotten was spicy.
Yes.
Actually, there might be applesauce in the convenience store that I can maybe get and then try to replicate.
There is actually applesauce in this video, so I saw it.
I'll be right back.
And pudding, too.
Don't know what's great, Finley.
And
Chili cheese fries. Chili cheese fries are great.
I'll get the pudding as I'm about to leave, though, because that needs to be refrigerated.
Fair.
Sorry.
Oh, where's my jello? It's right here.
I kept a watch on it.
Yep, Tommy wants
Thank
Tommy
you.
wants their timeout,
You're
so
a good guard bird.
understandable.
Don't worry, I'm still here. It's fine.
God.
You're good. Oh, is it that hologram projector?
No, it's not. This is a spectral beam.
Okay.
I'm inside of it, but yeah.
Oh, hello again.
Hello.
Hey, Daisy.
Don't worry.
Roland.
I'm doing okay.
And good evening to you, madame.
Oh. Hi, sorry,
just
I
saying
was
hello, it's-
intrigued by someone standing and watching us on the top of a building, and I was going to give them a quick boo. But hello.
That would be one of the
Pleasure to see you as always.
members of the City Watch.
Ah,
Hello, Daisy.
To see if I can remember the name correctly, Madam Mona. I believe I met you at the Lotus with Valdi a couple weeks back, yep?
I believe that is correct. Did you have this form there?
No, unfortunately, Kami can't be summoned inside the Lotus. It restricts her, unfortunately.
Ah,
Just
I
nod.
understand.
Just nod to my questions, okay? Do you want me to
She,
go to your house?
long
and help
story
you
short,
feed
it's
you,
the witching
or
hour, and
with
whenever
the
it
spoon and I'll deliver the
happens,
food
she
to you.
wants to be summoned
It'll be
to get
soft
some
food,
time out,
Ah.
because she's trapped inside me all the time.
However,
I
will
understand.
you be able to...
My apartment. I'll be able to eat
Hmm.
it if it's soft.
Okay.
Also,
It's like having
interesting
your
thing for
body
you.
be a roommate situation.
They were roommates.
And they were roommates.
I have a pact with a goddess by the name of Illustray, and per this pact, I am being babysat by this one here.
Okay.
Oh.
To make sure that I stick to my tenets, and if I break my tenets, yeah.
You're a paladin.
Technically, warlock, yes. Because
Or they
no
have
one would have
tenants.
to watch. Well, you can have tenants as a warlock. The difference is that they actually are sending someone to watch to make sure that they're keeping to their contract.
Ah, that's fair. Also,
The line
random
between
thing you
paladin
might be
and
interested
warlock
in.
is very thin. Very thin.
It's potentially one that can be used to
There's a Pokemon here. They set me up with like great balls and stuff in the Poke Center.
Yeah.
Over there.
I
You can't do that because you know.
I want to sign up.
Let's go sign up.
Then follow us.
Technically speaking, as long as you can take a picture, you can sign up. Really, because Eyes can hold the things for you. Eyes or I can hold the things for you, and we can just transfer the feed to her afterwards.
True.
As a member of the Wildlife Association here, I can help you get set up.
Very well.
Make me some rice
Then,
pudding.
Finley, you want to set up too? Up to you.
Probably best not. I probably have to go. It's getting that time.
Oh, okay.
You preferred ice cream flavor?
Okay.
Nothing but chunks.
Do you mind if I stay late for a minute?
Sorry if Kami howling bothered anyone.
Not me.
Okay, good.
Some vampires have problems with wolves. Not so much me.
Okay.
I
Hello.
just wanted to make sure you're okay. I wasn't sure how tense that was. It seemed very tense.
It was awkward and tense. I had to bonk Mona.
Makes sense.
To be fair, she asked me to. But yes. I was more annoyed and aggravated by the entire situation as it was more unfolded because it became more and more obvious how idiotic it was. Because it was a whole bunch of just messy misunderstanding, one after the other, that led to a little. But yeah.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Keep being you.
That's a fairly easy task. I don't think I'm changing anytime soon.
True. Well, you changed it to a bird. So I guess don't be a bird.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying.
I will remain in my normal form.
I guess to put an actual thing. Keep having not dates. Keep talking to you.
I think I can do that.
I know it's so strenuous and so egregious. I'm sorry.
I could come over after you finish up here if you want. Maybe we could watch television or a movie or something.
Oh my god. Oh, Now I have to pick a
Excuse me
movie.
for interrupting.
Mm.
Eyes, I think
Yeah.
Madame needs you in the Pokemon Center. She's given the welcoming packet, and she needs somebody who is authorized to bear her signature for her. I think right now the only person that is around is you.
Very well. But yes, I would love for you
Mm.
to come over.
I'll see you then.
I'll see you. Come here. I want to hug you. I've been hugging you the entire time, but you know what I mean.
I don't mind it.
I'm glad. Trust me, I'm very physically affectionate. I'm holding myself back.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I suppose I'll have to find out then.
Please, your
That would be fun.
Let the others know I said goodbye. Okay?
Okay, I'll let them know.
They're in the Pokemon Center past the gas station on the right.
Do you need assistance in some capacity?
Thank you.
Okay. I'm just these. Have a good night.
Oh. Eyes.
Hi, Finley.
I'll just bring it to him later.
There's a really good shop in the Waterfront District. They're really good.
Bye, Jaden.
These nice big slices of pork in it.
I know.
I'll see you Monday, maybe.
Yeah, I'll see you then.
Okay, Finley has it. I just bring it over when he comes over. Yes, we can totally raid a Miss Quispy. We can, in fact. I have to get off because I was supposed to be off like at 1:30. That's when I was going to get off initially. But I decided as an adult that I would stay up because I took a nap earlier. But it is time for bed. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow. I don't remember. I don't think I have anything planned. I don't remember if there's any lobbies tomorrow for me to go to. But oh, Hell's Row. There we go. You'll see me at Hell's Row tomorrow. There we go. Poggers. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a wonderful time, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Hell's Row. Have a great time with Crispy. Goodbye, Gobos.